Streaming.
Okay.
Oh, here we go, everybody. Hey, sexy beat. Oh, wait, I can't say that word. Can't say the word that I just said just now, especially the first 10 seconds of, because YouTube is lame like that. So, just, disappeared for a good 2 months. No, haven't done any videos in a while, but yeah. We're here for Starfield. And yeah, Starfield's coming out in I don't know how many hours. Everyone, I'm Asian. I'm supposed to know this hours. This math, this concept of math. I'm not joking, guys. How many hours do we have here? Let's see. So it starts at 5 p.m. Right now it's like 8 or something. 8 p.m.
12
19
hours.
hours. 19 hours, yo. 19 hours till Starfield, and so tomorrow I'll be streaming within the hour of when Starfield releases. Now I'll be straight with you guys. You know, I kind of have a what you call it? What was that thing I was thinking about for Starfield? Lowered expectations. Yeah, just because, yo. Hey, Kenichi, who the hell's Kenichi? From oh, hello, Resplum. How's it going? Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty interesting tomorrow because there's gonna be a lot of people obviously doing content, streaming, making videos of it, blah blah blah. Now, when I'm streaming, I'm probably just gonna blow through the story as fast as I can just so I can get to the nice modding. If you guys know what I mean. Yeah, the modding. You guys know what I mean, right? Unfortunately, there's no creation kit, and there is some finicky stuff with Starfield, as in the animation stuff is gonna be different compared to Skyrim and Fallout. So there's that. So who knows when we're gonna have some lovers lab animations where we can engage in physical activities with members of the opposite or the same gender of your own species or other species. In this case, since we're in Starfield, we could have what do we call it? We could have, what would you call something from a different I guess extraterrestrial. So extraterrestrial. Wait, I need honey. Colonel needs honey. Actually, yeah. I don't have any. Actually, I have one honey. I can't lie to Colonel because he could see my stream. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to do like a 10, 12 hour stream. I got some case of soda, a case of grass jelly, like an Asian drink. I have like a box of peanut butter pretzels. I'm ready for this long haul, yo. I'm ready for this long haul, and we're gonna be like, I'm gonna do something like, you wanna, pass or smash. For all these NPCs that we're gonna be seeing, pass or smash. You guys watch that Mad TV skit where Bobby Lee, the Asian guy, the Korean guy, like he tries to act like a gangster, right? And like when a girl approaches or vice versa, it's like pass. I kind of miss Mad TV. You guys miss Mad TV because that show was pretty darn yeah, I mean, I think it's more funny than stuff that you see today, like on, oh, zombies in here. Where are they at? Where he or she at, or they in today's language? I think it's above me. Oh, 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 it's a he. We don't get a nice cheerleader zombie or something. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh god. Gonna smash him right in the face right here. Right in the armpit too. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, help me, Colonel.
I'm nowhere near you. I'm back at base.
I don't have any food. Wait, can I use this? Health 0. I think I'm bleeding though. Is that water?
If you have a normal band-aid, it stops bleeding.
I don't know if that's bleeding or not. Oh god. Hey, whoa! That female zombie just freaking lunged at me.
I would recommend getting out. You get hit once, you're gonna die.
Alright, well.
I don't have any health kits.
What game is this? 7 Days to Die. It's actually one of the first games on Steam that had early access. It wasn't the first. It was one of the first. The first one is called. The first one that did it was Starforge, and it was like some kind of Minecraft copycat, but in space. Yeah, I don't have. Actually, I do have a perk for regeneration, huh? Health.
Yeah, if you don't get hit for a minute.
Health healing
you
factor,
get,
yeah.
like,
Level 1.
10 health or whatever.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I lost the fight finding the zombie. I had to run away. So, yeah, ooh, chicken.
I'm crafting a pickaxe.
I don't know the drop of the spear.
Iron.
Oh, that was close. Ugh. Oh, now I'm never gonna catch it. It's just gonna run away. That was pretty close. That was like 4 or 5 inches away. I got these weak little noodle arms, you know, as an Asian, so I can't really throw things very far, you know. Got little noodle arms. But yeah, I mean, modding, I don't know, like, mod organizers still don't like it, dude.
You're gonna have to get used to it.
Oh.
That or you better hope and pray that the last 50 people that, like, use Nexus Mod Manager Community Edition, like,
they say they're not gonna, probably not gonna make, they're probably not gonna have a mod organize, Nexus Mod Manager is not gonna be, work with Starfield until the creation kit comes out. At least that's what one of the dudes say.
Well, there's the answer.
It sucks. Yeah, I don't know, Resplum, I don't like streaming on YouTube. Way too many rules. I had it up to these rules that they have. You know, stuff that was okay a couple years ago is not okay now. Like, I really, really, really dislike this company. Damn, I'm out of stamina from whacking wood. Dude, I've only gained 2 HP this entire time. I need to find some food, but unfortunately, to find food, I gotta go into houses, which is gonna have zombies.
If you have perks, unlock the cooking one. We have raw meat back at base.
I see.
We have a cooking pot, so you should be able to make meat. We don't have any potatoes or fawn plots or anything like that, so no meat stew.
I see. Yeah, there's not many houses that have like farms and stuff. Strangely, I mean, guess I have to get lucky. Yeah, there's some raw materials, but I need some food. Condemned, keep out. Oh, that's a very welcoming sign. And there's a frozen zombie running towards my ass. Stop it.
Oh.
So it's like 2 HP per every minute or something like that.
Yeah. That is, like, you can level up that thing by going up, leveling up your intellect.
Yeah, I could do that.
Ooh, baddie.
What now? Something bad for Starfield again?
Yes. I'll PM it to you. I don't wanna say anything on stream, but.
Well, why? Is it some kind of spoilers? Well, I don't really care about any spoilers or anything like.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna die going into the supermarket. Ugh. I wish like some of these buildings would be safe and not have any zombies in it. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go take a peek in the back loading area. Probably okay. Damn, this place so far has not been very fruitful. Yes. Oh, look at that gasoline. I was hoping to find food in these rusty ass barrels. More gasoline. Yeah, first sign of trouble. I'm probably have to run up. Yep. Die, this sucks. Okay, I lied because I want the food. There's a kitchen here. Oh god, he went up the window. It went over the counter. Damn, that's nice. Ow! No, god, I'm gonna die!
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's a good thing because now you have full hunger.
He's eating my... He's eating my... Oh, God. She's a very hungry girl. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
I sent it to you on PM, by the way.
Oh,
Discord.
okay. But yeah, just... Oh, what the heck? I got another PM. I didn't redeem it yet. I'm gonna try it later. I think the download was 86 gigs. Okay. Oh, they messed with the performance on Nvidia. I see. I'm not surprised. Well, the thing is, a lot of times Nvidia titles it runs bad on AMD. You know. Alright, I want to go back and get revenge on that girl. Where the hell did I die? Damn it. I think it's somewhere around here. I mean, yeah, I have an NVIDIA card. For those that don't know, I have a 4080 already, which is I'm not happy about the purchase, but you know. Actually, why the hell did I stop attacking? My speed, I thought I ran out of durability, but it's half. Stamina? No, I could whack like a shit ton, unless I don't have stamina because I was starving. Oh, maybe.
You probably had reduced stamina. We're not near each other, so you don't get that 25%
Yeah.
boost.
I'm gonna go back and kill that. See, a lot of stuff I can't say on YouTube, otherwise I'll instantly get in trouble. It's very debilitating, you know, like, for some reason YouTube has to be a daycare for kids and whatnot. Or for sensitive people. Even though real life is very cruel and cold and whatnot and unsafe, you know, the real world. People too sheltered. Alright, what's in this pawn shop? There's no food in there. I don't think there's any food. Nah. It'll be funny, you know. Like, tomorrow, what's the first thing you guys are gonna, you know, for all the viewers out there, gonna do with, whatchamacallit? With Starfield. What is... Actually, you know, let me rephrase it. What's the first type of mods you guys want to see in Starfield?
Big, buff, naked, you know.
Dude, yeah, I see. Yeah, I would like freaking character creation mods already, but obviously we're not gonna get that till we have script extender. What would be some immediate mods? There's gonna be some mods that probably removes the clothing of individuals in the game, you know. What other mods would there be? Huh? What other mods could there be? Like, I don't really care too much about texture mods and stuff. From what I've seen, you know, the limited like exposure I have with Starfield in terms of, you know, what I've seen is, I mean, it doesn't look that bad texture-wise, so I don't know what you can really improve on with textures for, I mean, you have different textures, but I don't think there will be, like, stuff that needs improving for the default textures. Like, actually, I don't know, like, what kind of, like, texture size or Starfield textures are gonna be for, you know, like the ground or the walls of structures and whatnot. Oh, I got a shovel. But I hope, well, there's probably going to be a lot of follower mods. But then again, the follower mods won't exist until Creation Kit comes out. So it's pretty limited, which is kind of makes me a little bit kind of sad. Also, I have been working a lot on Blender animations, guys. I mean, I kind of kept it relatively on the low key, like not many people know I do that. Oh, I got a battery. There's a lot of cars over here, girl. Huh. On the northeast side of our base of the town, actually.
I mined some. I'm gonna smelt.
So there's gonna be you know, I've been doing a lot of Rule 34 stuff for using Blender. You know, I'm getting there. I made about 3 animations or whatnot. A lot more to improve on, but you know, I do what I can, and the main reason why is I got a video card. So far, you know, I did some Dead or Alive girls. I can't obviously show this on stream, obviously. I bet if I bust out Blender, I'll just like, you know, Blender wouldn't be too happy about it. I mean, YouTube wouldn't be too happy about me opening Blender, especially if there's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure, but because YouTube is so after my butt, can I say the word butt? Well, I said it anyways. That if I show any sort of curvature, that I'm gonna get instantly, you know, age restricted if I'm lucky, or even a strike or something like that. If I show a little bit, even if it's like a mistake, even there's like no like, oh, is it nighttime already?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm gonna die here. Can I outrun? I can't outrun these. Already lost half my health.
Oh, you're super far away. I might be able to help you.
Actually, I can outrun them. Okay, I still see them chasing after me. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so unlock all the skills mod. Hey, Shroud 66. Yeah, I mean, you know me, Shroud. Well, actually, I don't know if you know me, if you're a new viewer or existing viewer, but, you know, all the skimpy mods out there. Oh, you know what? For those that are out there, I'm trying to think of a name for my stream, not for my stream, for my mod video series. It should have a little bit of a hint of lewdness in it. You know how for my Fallout I had, well, for Fallout I had like Boopocalypse for a while and stuff. Something that, what the hell? Oh, that's you. Something that is like teasing, you know, like that it's lewd, but is not actually saying something that's lewd. Do I need food? Damn, I found no food at all.
Oh, there's a workbench. There's
A workable one?
I don't know. I have to check.
Yeah, mostly bikini mods.
Oh, destroyed.
I was hoping to have animation mods, but apparently there's something off, like different with this in terms of how animations are done in Starfield compared
completely
to
different. Like no more havoc, all that.
no more havoc
No,
physics. Oh no.
No, they still use havoc physics. They just
Oh.
don't use havoc animations.
That's
yeah.
weird. Actually, that's kind of bad. They're still using havoc physics, kind of. Not too great. Can I make some arrows here? But yeah, it'll be pretty. I don't know. Like again, I'm kind of want to hold myself. I'm trying not to get too hype about it because you know it's probably an okay game. I mean, Fallout 4 is okay, guys. I mean, like everything was like okay. It wasn't like anything like innovative, anything new per se. Like Fallout 4, the story was kind of like, man, I don't care about Sean. Who the hell is Sean? Like after the first hour, it's like I gotta rescue my son. Who the hell is he?
I love how like they force that lifestyle on you immediately in the
Oh,
game.
jeez.
Like like not everybody wants to be a parent. So I just find it a bit funny that they just
I
instantly
think maybe we want to
force
save the baby because like a pure blood baby, like pure blood as pure blood as in not affected by radiation. Like I'm pretty sure like if they try to make a new baby, it'll be like a mutant or something like that. So it's like a like a clean, it's clean blood. Yeah, like Fallout 4
Oh,
was
there's a
mediocre.
wolf. There's a wolf over here.
There's a zombie. Can we kill each other by accident?
No.
Oh, I gotta repair this thing.
There's a wolf across the street. I'm
Hey,
dead. Oh, I'm
More coming.
Oh my god.
Hey, why is it? Oop. Yeah, it's like stuff like skill mods and gun mods. I'll be straight up, guys. That's like my secondary. Like, I mostly feature, lewd mods and stuff. Now the question is, I know YouTube's still very lame, and I know YouTube's probably gonna age restrict most of my videos. I'm wondering if because when something gets age restricted, obviously you guys know it kind of sucks for that video, and
you kind of like
your view
video's
just
dead
plateaus
after,
and dead.
right?
Yeah, even if they
Pretty much.
un-age restricted, like a lot of like other YouTubers that got, innocent, they're innocent. They got a video that they work really hard on. Like it just gets plateau. No more. It just plateaus. I don't know, guys. Like
This is going to be a really dumb question, but where are you streaming at?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Not showing up on your site.
Really?
Yeah, it's not showing up on your sidebar. You have to manually click his channel.
I am.
Am I
It's
streaming on the
gonna-
wrong channel? Hey, Shroud, where are you seeing the stream? Are you seeing it on the 78,000? I think.
Yeah, 76.4K. Yeah, the one with that you've been posting Resident
Oh,
Evil
maybe
3
Moon.
stuff on.
Maybe Moon's looking at the 5,000 one. I think I'm almost
Yeah,
dead.
it's on his other one. Yeah.
The bear took a swipe at me. Russia
I
took a
don't-
swipe. Fallout 4 wasn't innovative, but that settlement system made it easy to add animation furniture. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, the animation furniture makes it. I guess it's kind of like a haphazard way. I don't know if that's the right term for it. Oh God! Oh, I'm dead. It's an ambush. It's a trap. Damn it! I saw this. Watching on YouTube. I see.
Oh,
Yeah, Shroud. I mean, the furniture. I guess in Skyrim you use magic and stuff. I think it's more better to use magic though instead of furniture because furniture is kind of stationary, right? And you can't really use it anywhere. You can only use it like if you're within like a build area. I mean, there's mods to circumvent that, but obviously that's just, meh. I prefer, what if I want to trigger Lover's Lab and have a romantic time on this roof right here, or on top of the tower, or in the fields over there, or in a cave, Like if you do it by furniture, you can't really do that. So it's kind of, it's. Are you gonna die? You're probably gonna die.
Maybe.
I don't like nighttime. Nighttime's too scary.
My gun, my stupid gun broke.
Probably should stream some. Actually, I uninstalled Cyberpunk like a couple months ago. Yeah, Shroud 66.
Oh my god, there's a bear.
Yeah, the bear killed me, or weakened me, so I had 3 HP, and then I ran into a room and got ambushed by 2 worker zombies. And it kidnapped my character
All
and
the
locked her up
wildlife
in the
keeps coming
dungeon.
out.
I'm not really a fan of building stuff Shroud, so the settlement system I didn't really care too much about. Like, I got annoyed by it.
It was also pretty buggy, not gonna lie.
Most of my
With mods.
crashes on Fallout 4 is because of something build related. Usually because, I don't know, maybe, I mean, it's probably the mod's fault or whatever, but it's just, that's a source of a lot of my crashes. Pick up these chairs, but where are they ending up? You see, oh, is that my chair? Oh, there it is. Scrap. Some wood. Yeah, I'm not really a builder, like... As for YouTube videos, guys, here's what I'm gonna be doing, alright? So, right now, I'm mostly concentrating on Rule 34 stuff. Or was for the last 2 months. That's why you guys haven't seen me do any videos. Hey, Kitty, how's it going, Kitty? Who you at? I mean, who are you? Who are you at? That the heck, anyway? Are you Sugar Cookie? No. Can't. You're not Sugar Cookie, right? I bet Kitty here's Moon or something. Trying to pretend to be a girl.
No.
I don't think exactly. Yeah, see, it is Sugar Cookie. How did I know? How did I know? Yeah, how did I know? I don't know.
Yeah, thanks, Colonel Panic. We've got it worked out now. Finally.
Oh. Just walking around in circles. It's nighttime. I can't really do much. Otherwise, I die. So, my plan is I'll, put out videos for, 1 to 3 months. Probably, maybe 3 or whatever. And see how YouTube treats me, I guess. And then I might stop if nothing goes on. Like, if YouTube, rides my butt for every little thing. I'll stop, and then maybe I'll do it again when Creation Kit comes out with nice mods. But, yeah. And if Creation Kit doesn't really work out, then I'll probably not do any videos till Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, which is probably 3 years from now. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna put all the brass in the whatchamacallit, the smelter. I don't have any. Hey, don't you need short iron pipes, or you don't need that anymore?
I don't need any anymore.
Do we need nails, actually? For anything?
I just scrap them for the
Yeah,
iron.
whatever.
Yeah, we need lots of iron.
I like the corner icon with the guy wearing panties. There's panties. Ooh, like in game. Who's wearing panties? What you talking about? What'd you be talking about, Willis? Yeah, I don't have any food to cook yet.
In the chest, I don't have. I think we need a grill.
I need to rob a store to make a grill. Wait, that's not how it goes. Gonna rob me a jewelry store to make a grill. Wait. Smile for me, baby. What you gonna do? Maybe show me your grill. Wait, what? I don't know. On stream as an icon of the cartoon guy. Where? I see.
Yeah, we have a grill. You should be able to.
Wait, what?
As long as you have the perks, you should be able to cook grilled
Do
meat.
you
now.
need a stone shovel? Should we just...
No, I have.
we just scrap these? What do we get from scrapping these? Actually, I could sell this for the whatever, the merchant guy, whatever the hell his name is. We have a merchant guy this time, not a female merchant, unfortunately.
Well, no, there is female merchants.
Yeah, but not in
somewhere
this
world.
town.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I mean. I got a battery, Aziz, battery. Guys, watch that movie, True Lies of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Uh-oh, I said that word. Oh no, my stream's bad. Oh boy. Watch, a couple of minutes later, the stream's gonna like lose connection all of a sudden. That movie where you have the terrorist guy and they're making like one of those like terrorist videos and stuff with a video camera. And the guy's like recording him and recording the main antagonist who was very serious. And then the guy that's recording was kind of scared and his arms, you know, hands was all shaking. He's like, a battery Aziz and stuff. Yeah. You guys don't, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we need glue, buddy.
Glue.
Yeah.
I have polymer, I have some other crap, but guess I'll put this in the storage.
Well, duct tape is what we need. Glue. Make more duct tape.
Probably, yeah.
I'm making you a pickaxe right now.
Oh yeah, I don't have one of those. Indeed. Hey, I have a level 2 stone axe. Screw this level 1. What the hell am I doing? Actually, no, that's sledgehammer. Ah, right. Yeah, so Starfield, gonna stream 10 to 12 hours. So it's gonna be, get all the sugary drinks and snacks as I can. Is this game too loud? Shit, I can't even tell.
Gotta order yourself a Donato's pizza.
So what are you up to? You're fine. Yeah, yep. I'm not buying Starfield. I don't care about space stuff. Me neither. I mean the space stuff is probably more interesting than Apocalypse, the ugly Fallout 4 world. Like, oh, it's supposed to be ugly because it's Apocalypse, but you know, there's a lot of games that does Apocalypse good. You know, like Metro, you know, that game Metro, you know, that was pretty good quality. What other games like apocalyptic? Hey, Nighthawk! Yeah, I like that too. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stick. Oh wait, that's a peace sign. Yes, hello. That was like Nighthawk. Undawn, what the hell is that? Yeah, the stream. We just have the stream here so we can talk about Starfield and some other random stuff, but mostly Starfield related. Yeah. So I also, everyone, I restructured my Patreon to include Rule 34 stuff. That's what I've been doing, Blender, Rule 34. You know, I haven't done any Overwatch stuff though, because a lot of the Overwatch stuff, a lot of them doesn't have the downstairs where you can open it up, like, you know, what was that thing that people do? This is the church. This is the people. Like, oh god, I don't know how that works. Wait, this is the steeple. This is the church. You open it up and all. That's all the people. I don't know.
Oh my god, dear heaven.
I don't know. Apocalypse MMO, but with a lot of free to play microtransactions, like a mobile game. I see.
Yo.
What?
Nothing.
Also, guys, I would have picked a more skimpy game. That is a bunch of zombie dogs right there.
Oh no, is there already zombie dogs?
I think I'm gonna ignore those guys. They don't see me yet. They look like Doberman
Yeah.
pinchers. Yeah, I'm not really streaming a more skimpy game because I kind of don't want to get a strike or something right before, you know, me doing streaming and videos and whatnot. Dude, the last time I streamed, do you know how long ago was it? Resident Evil Village. Like, when I went to stream right now, I saw that they had all my old title of my last stream. Resident Evil Village, I had like a strike for it lasted like a week or something like that. And they're like, and then it got removed or something because I guess they made a mistake. But you know what? I kind of don't want to risk it. Maybe I'm not gonna be as lucky for them to remove stuff. So, yeah. Even with mod review, guys, I don't know. Like I said, like mod reviews, I don't know if I need to. Also, I can't upload on P-Hub. You guys know what I mean by P-Hub? Apparently, P-Hub, you know, a place where people used to go and look at adult videos. They
It's
don't
just
like
adult
tentacles.
YouTube, you know?
They don't like tentacles, and for some reason, they don't like it's that non-consensual because of, like, how the hell am I supposed to get consensual, like, permission between, like, 3D characters? Makes zero sense. And they're like, and then the other reason, tentacles, I went on the site, I searched up tentacles, and I saw videos of it, and a lot of those were uploaded, like, a few months ago, a few weeks ago, so that site is kind of crappy. I think I like how I'm stabbing grass with my spear right now. And then there's like X videos, you know, a little bit more of my videos go through for my not safe for work videos, but some don't get through. They're like, oh, if you just sign up to this third-party site, it's like some kind of a rip-off of OnlyFans. Like it's called sheer.com or whatever. Like, oh yeah, sign up with this site. Give them your ID photo. Like, what the heck? I ain't gonna do that. What the hell? So yeah. So like it's kind of funny, you know, like these adult sites for some reason have some kind of a standard. Like, what the hell? Like these, well, I mean, like the Resident Evil stuff, though, Kitty or Sugar Cookie, like the Resident Evil mod videos that are not safe for work, they don't like that because of, you know, the violence in it, like, you know, like Joe or whatever getting eaten by a zombie or getting bit or something or getting tentacled. Oh yeah, the P-Hub one didn't like the you know that one scene in Resident Evil 3 where that big giant insect mutant sticks his tongue down Joe's mouth and stuff, you know, which is very nice indeed. They don't like that. I'm like, jeez. Even YouTube, the worst they would do is age restrict. You know, like freaking P-Hub removes it. Like, what the hell? Cornhub, yes, Cornhub. I just say Cornhub, and yeah, this is weird, guys. I don't know, like, it ain't easy being sleazy these days. Oh, well, maybe I could try to get hosting a mega upload, but that thing costs a bit of money. Like, I think it's like $100 for the year. Maybe I'll put like a donation, like a Patreon thing, just if video wants to help out for that. Like, but I don't know. Like, I think 500 gigabytes for $100 a year or something like that. Like value, like just blowing up grass. But you know, as I said, you know, we're just here to talk about stuff for an hour or two or a little bit longer. I'll share a pic of my outfit in the game in Discord. How revealing is this outfit? Can I alt tab it and look at it on stream? Also, the funny thing is, Kitty, I saw that one of my other videos got age restricted. not something that I would expect. It's the Amazonian Jill of all things. Amazonian Jill. That's what I have to work with, guys. That they don't like that. The one that has a beret, and she's kind of muscular but not too muscular for Jill. Like, what the hell, you know? Like, that's what I have to do with YouTube, and that is, like, I know I said that I don't want to be too hyped with Starfield, but I guess you could say I'm excited for Starfield, but I'm not excited because of YouTube. And I'm not excited because, you know, it's like, very well, you could just go upload videos on Pornhub or something. You know, there's other platforms, but as I just said, I can't do that because apparently Pornhub doesn't like gameplay like that. I don't know, guys. Like, YouTube's making it really hard for me to do anything. And I know I would piss off a lot of people if I say maybe I should keep all this, anything that's remotely skimpy behind a Patreon paywall. But that, I don't want to do that, guys. I really don't want to do that. Like a simple thing like a bikini. I shouldn't have to be like, you know, like, like, my arms tied behind my back. Like, I can't do that. Like, there is a, oh, look at this dog. Can it jump over the wall? Yes, it can. Hey, dogs are fucking, I said, oh my god, I said cuss word. Oh god, oh shit. Don't, oh my god. Now I'm definitely gonna get age restricted. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Use a shovel. Oh god, did I kill it? So I said 2 swear words in the span of 10 seconds. This video, this stream is already gonna
I broke my leg again. Oh.
This video's age restricted.
Meow, meow, meow.
You know, I'm just gonna whack this thing with. Yeah, I really don't want to do that because I'm not. I don't want to put a video on YouTube with a, you know, with. I don't want to put a video on YouTube alluding to something skimpy that's gonna be in a video, but then I'm like, hi guys, sorry, it's gonna be only on Patreon. That's just bad, you know. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. And like I said, I can't upload it onto like Pornhub or anything because they don't allow that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? They don't allow that kind of stuff. So I don't know what I can do, guys. Like, obviously I want to grow my channel, but YouTube's making it extremely hard to do. And growing a channel is pretty important. You know, I've been stuck at 78,000 subscribers for the last like 3 years or so. And Naughty Machinima has an upload limit of like 200 megabytes, and my videos are like, especially the okay. So I do 2 types of video. I do ones that are borderline skimpy on YouTube. Those are like 1 gig or something. And the ones that I do that are not safe work for my Patreon supporters, you know, the stuff that's, you know, like parts of an outfit that you could take off completely, that you could see extra stuff, or straight up Lover's Lab stuff. That's like 3 gigs roughly. Cause like a 10-minute video for Skyrim, I would have like 10, 12 minutes, 15 minutes of not, you know, Lover's Lab stuff, like videos. It's pretty much adult stuff with a slight plot, you know. But it's really hard. I mean, like I said, like, there's not. I've been asking around to see if there's any other people that does skimpy mod showcases and mod reviews, and I don't think anyone knows of anyone, to my knowledge. Yeah, probably MXR is probably gonna do something for a month or 2, you know. Just because it's hype or whatever, you know, a trending thing. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, Naughty Machinima, the upload bit, like, size is kind of tiny. There's no other places, guys. I mean, especially if I want, you know. I would have to have like 3 versions of a video then. I would have to have one version for YouTube, one version for an adult side that's public, and then a third version for, you know, Patreon stuff. Unfortunately, I hate to keep talking about Patreon, but I'm sure most of you guys know that's literally the only way that, you know, content makers such as myself that does skimpy mod reviews, you know, skimpy stuff. Am I dying? I'm infected, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I sucks. It really sucks talking about it. So I heard that there's no vehicles in Starfield. I don't know if that's true or not.
Ew. Really? Well, there's this. Is that spaceship not like partially drivable?
I have
If
no
not,
idea.
That's gonna be sad.
It'll be. I don't know. I'm thinking it's kind of like you. I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's like partially maybe. Like I don't think you could go from drive from one solar system to another. You have to click, and then like, I don't know. How would it work? Oh, airdrop. It's finally something to do, guys. Hey, look at that. It's right there. I mean, yeah. I mean, oh, there's a fat zombie. I'm not gonna mess with that dude. Actually, he's probably gonna follow me to the drop. I'm kind of surprised that Patreon allows all those Rule 34 stuff, because I could have swore Patreon doesn't like that. And that's why I kind of hide all that stuff.
Shit is taking forever to extract.
Been seeing a lot of leaks for Starfield, but lots of bugs at launch as usual.
Yeah.
That's a funny thing. Like, this company is, you know, AAA company, but it takes like 10 years to put out something, but then it's like glitchy as hell. Like, it's not polished or something. Like, what the hell do you do in 10 years? Like, you would think, oh, they're bought up by Microsoft, right? So their production time should be sped up, and they should have had a lot more well, they should have had a lot more resources before. There shouldn't be any problems with resources. But for some reason, they're like horrible in that aspect. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be
the
that way.
airdrop's like right down beside our base.
Yeah, I actually lost track. Oh, actually, I ran past it. Oh, it didn't even drop it. It was still falling.
It's in a playground.
Is it? No, it's
Yeah.
past it. It's like almost. It would have been funny if it landed on the playground, on like the top of the stairs or something. Gee, I wonder what's in here. Shotgun shells, a bow, some painkillers, antibiotics. Hey. Well, that's it.
Oh, here, by the way. Yeah.
Pickaxe, okay.
There's the iron vein right here.
Oh, I see. I have not actually. Or general chat. I see. Let's see. Sinji72 moved on. Haven't. It's up to you to keep up the good fight. Oh boy, this guy's gonna be. Oh, I see. There's no fit. That's understandable. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty good looking. Pretty good looking indeed. Yeah, that's a good amount of skimpiness. I mean, it's normal amount. I mean, it's something that you'd see in public, right? Something you'd see in public. Let me hotkey my Jeez. I can't see anything. Oh boy. Okay, I see the iron down here. It's a little bit dark. Just trying to get rid of the dirt with the shovel first. There we go. Okay. Yeah, someone, someone Discord's like, ah, you know Vadiwa, or is someone just using his name? It's like, yeah, you're the only one that's gonna be doing mod reviews and stuff. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'll try for a few months, see how it goes. Not exactly news that people want to hear, but yeah. I've been operating at a loss for a long time, so that's why. Also, how does my mic sound? I'm using the mic that I used to, like... Okay, so listen to my Fallout mod videos from, like, the first 20 episodes. That's the mic I was using. And I stopped using it because back then I was recording in my living room, which had high ceilings, so it captured a lot of reverberations. And a lot of people did complain about my voice, though. Like, my voice sounding horrible. Capturing a lot of, like, horrible as in annoying to listen to. Like, a lot of S's and F's and, stuff of that nature. Is my S's okay? She sells seashells by the seashore. I should probably, like, read, like, a Skyrim script or something. Let me see. Look up a Skyrim script. Let's see. Let's see. A 1 to 2, 1 2 1 2. We have gelatinous cubes and voriplasms by Mihail, and these cute, innocent, and slow-looking monsters should not be underestimated. Now, the gelatinous cube is a giant green slime monster, about twice as high as my character. Insides are the victims, treasure, and garbage that the cube has absorbed into its body. It dissolves all organic matter and whatnot, so it's kind of a reverse wherein... Oh god, I can't say this word. Wherein... The girl's clothes dissolve, yes. And then we have the voriplasms. They are pulsating slime monsters. Not as interesting appearance-wise compared to the cube, but they are just as deadly and funny when something does happen. Yes. The funny thing is my mic, I have a pop filter, and then I wrapped a sock around the mic itself. So this is the old mic I was using. This is like a $30 dynamic mic. I use this mic because it was less sensitive and it didn't pick up my S's or whatever as easily. Now the mic that I'm using right now is like $150 that I bought. I don't know how long ago was this. Maybe 5 or 7 years ago. It was too sensitive, picks up my S's or whatever, picks up reverberation. And the funny thing is, when I was recording in a living room, I built like a fort around myself. So I used like one of those clothes dryer thingies. You know, the ones where you hang a clothes. Usually it's like white. It's like, those clothes racks. I put one behind me. I got one of those extension poles. Those little extension poles. I put an extension pole in front of me with a cloth wrapped around it, over me, and then down behind me on the clothing rack. And then I put something, I don't remember what I put on my side. So I pretty much try to enclose myself in this big giant fabric. Just so the reverberation
okay,
isn't...
I don't have any stamina because I'm starving and I've got no water.
Yeah, Actually, I have
To
7
the point
water,
where
I guess. But
I can't even get out. Cause I
I
can't.
guess we dig a way out then.
I don't have a shovel. Oh shit. I must have scrapped it.
Yep. Yeah. So there's no real options outside of YouTube. Actually, what the hell do I use to repair the iron pickaxe?
Repair kit.
Oh, yeah, I have 5 on me. I'll try to dig our way out, I guess. I don't have any food. I have water. I mean, is that gonna help you? Not really.
It should give me enough stamina where I can jump, I think. Maybe.
Alright, let's see. Here's half of my water. Oops, how do I dump it out? The drop. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. What the hell is this? I think I have a concussion. Damn it. Do I have to take painkillers because of this? Let me see.
Yeah.
What is that symbol? Concussion. 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep going up. You have to take painkillers. Luckily, we have all stack.
Yeah, I found some earlier. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably try to stream what you call it? Starfield within the hour of it release, as soon as possible. And it'll be interesting to see how all the promises that Todd Howard has made. I bet you it's gonna be underwhelming. I already expect it, so you know. So it could only be good if it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm out of stamina. Huh. Great. Yeah. I hope to finish Starfield in like 3 or 4 days. Like hopefully less than 4 days. I'll try to stream 4 days straight. Actually, wait, 4 days straight. So tomorrow, wait. So it releases on Friday, right? Or Thursday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's
early access
Thursday?
is tomorrow.
Thursday, right? Tomorrow? Shit, I don't even know what's the date.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Because I might have a family barbecue or something on Labor Day or whatever. Yeah, 3 to 4 days, I hope. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, I explained earlier, like, I don't really give a crap about, like, the lore or the story of a game in the game. But I love reading stuff about the game.
There's a dog outside of our church.
There's a lot of dogs for some reason. Like, I like to read manuals and stuff for games, which doesn't exist anymore. And I like to read those big, thick strategy guides that also have a bit of lore and additional stuff about the game. I like reading those guys. Like, and the only thing that's close to it is like wiki stuff. Like, you know, I would read like wiki stuff for like a bunch of different characters or weapons or monsters or whatever. I did that a lot for Resident Evil. You know, like before I started playing Resident Evil, I read a bit on it. But I don't really care about the story or the lore inside the game. I don't know, it's weird, guys.
Meat only gives you 10 food.
Yeah, and we have a big bar to fill. I don't know how they expect people to farm that. Funny thing is, I bet this stream is already age restricted at some point. Yeah, it is the first stream.
Well, I mean,
When did Resident Evil Village came out, guys? That's probably when the last time I streamed, like 3 years ago. Yeah. I have no stamina.
if we find potatoes and corn, I guess we could. It's
for some
gonna
reason,
take
food is so
forever.
rare, and then when you go inside houses to get stuff, you get hurt. You know.
Dog's gonna fucking kill me. Oh god,
I have no stamina to run.
Okay, I killed it.
It's definitely, yeah. What was I saying? So there's no vehicles from what like heard, and that's kind of weird. Like, aren't these planets big? Are you supposed to walk everywhere? Like, unless it's not as big as I think. Like, say, it's probably not like obviously how big a world would be. Like, would it be like the size of? Oh, I know. It would be funny if the planets are like the size of like in Dragon Ball Z, you know, King Kai's planet. It would be funny if it's like that size or something. Won't it be funny? Like basically like one square mile or something. One, you know. It would be funny if that's the size of it. Like they try to do some kind of illusion and perspective thing to make it bigger than it is, but it's actually small. So I'm thinking it might be like a King Kai. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? From Dragon Ball, like the King Kai lives on a little small planet. He has like a little small house on it, and a one road that wraps around the planet, and he drives a car. You know, we'll go look it up. King Kai. Well, yeah, I'm sure with the leaks already, it's probably bigger than that. Like it has to feel big. Like it's probably not big, but it has to feel big. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Any perk points?
Probably. I'm still no stamina.
Get living off the land. Oh, it's horde guy.
So we're obviously gonna die, right?
Probably. Living off the land. Get that perk so you can turn those into seeds.
Farm plot costs 30% less to craft. Turn what?
Turn the coffee I dropped in the seeds.
Wait, how do I process these? Campfire?
Click on recipes. Hit recipes, and after you got the perk, you can.
Coffee seed?
get the craft.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have 3 farm plots.
Oh, okay. But I have to do this at a. Do I have to do that somewhere?
Wait.
It doesn't let me.
You...
I don't have a recipe.
No. Ah. I didn't.
So I can't jump for 4 minutes, huh? No, that's great.
I think we're gonna be fine.
We're not gonna be able to outrun any of these.
Perfect. Unless it's is. Oh wait, no, you can wait. Is it? Wait. Craft seeds or
I need the
flowers. Wait,
recipes.
so is it the second? Is it the second living off the lamb that gives you the? Because it says, the first one is flowers. The second one is berries and vegetables. Is is that?
Well, it doesn't even let me.
Did they mistakenly put?
No idea.
You have to level up your fortitude to level 3 before you can get the second one. You have to level up the hierarchy. It's the cross.
What?
This is the fortitude. Top left.
Cross.
Under skills.
Fortitude.
It's the main tree. You have to you have to get to level 3 before it will.
What the hell? Survival. Survival 3. What?
Fortitude. You have to get it to 3, and then you can buy the second perk in living off the land.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. No, it doesn't.
It's still.
Crap. Oh, okay.
Still won't let you. Okay.
But. Yep. What are we doing with this coffee? Not.
Up here. Okay.
Well, I can't jump up. So it's like.
Oh.
I can't jump literally.
I can make a round.
I wonder why I can't. Abrasion? I can't jump because of abrasion? That doesn't make sense. Oh, am I? Oh, no, I still have my weight. What the hell? I can't jump. Oh my god, I'm crouched. You didn't say anything, Colonel.
I didn't even see it. Your face cam is blocking your
Well, you were looking at me,
You're,
weren't you? In the game.
No, you weren't crouched. On my screen, you
I
weren't
was
crouched.
crouched.
No, not for me.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, I mean, no vehicles. The spaceship, we don't even know how it works. Probably it's just a local thing. I bet you it doesn't. I bet you probably can't even go from planet to planet. I bet it's like you fast travel from system to system, of course, and then you fast travel from there to like the individual planets, and then when you're at the individual planets, like in the atmosphere, then you can fly around and decide where to land. It's probably gonna be like that. There's no way in hell they're gonna let you fly around. Plus, the physics in Bethesda engine for drivable objects is pretty terrible, guys. It'll be funny if it drives
Well,
like a horse or something.
Well, I mean, they did say it's the biggest engine overhaul they've done, so like maybe they added drivable objects. GTA does it, so maybe they can do it.
I
Maybe.
have a lot of iron. I don't know where I got iron from. Oh yeah, from mining. What am I
Fine.
stupid? I am less stupid though. El stupid. So what else this probably doesn't have that's gonna be a downer? What else it probably doesn't have, guys?
Plant those seeds while you're up
We have farm plots already? Oh, up
there.
here, I see it.
We are so dead. Although I don't think I don't necessarily think that we could go across the street and go up to the very top of that skyscraper, and then I think we might be able to survive, maybe.
Right, okay. We could do that.
But if we're gonna do that, we have to do it now because to like MacGyver up there, it's gonna take us like a minute.
You think they're gonna chase us up there?
Well,
Probably too late
don't even
now.
have- yeah, we don't have time. I can see 3 below 4,
They're just gonna,
5.
they're just gonna destroy this building though, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, I'm out of.
Well, we have
Ammo.
no ammo or anything to deal with this. They're gonna be about to jump up here, yo.
Well, you better get your most serrated
Ooh.
weapon and start using it.
What the hell? Stop whacking me. You gotta prevent it from. Oh god. Bunch of knockbacks there. Out of stamina already.
Oh no, it's a big mama.
I think that's supposed to be based off of that fat zombie in Dawn of the Dead, the new one. You know, when they get to the mall and they carry that lady in a wheelbarrow.
Oh! Ow! See hers!
No, I don't want to
She's
see your.
50
I
L.
don't want to see your panties. Stop it.
No!
Oh, I'm gonna die here soon. Come on, at least give us loot for killing some of these. What the hell? I thought the nighttime zombies, horde zombies, are supposed to drop loot. Most of them.
No. Loot hasn't been a thing, like, common
Terrible.
loot since Alpha 16, I think.
Terrible blow. Terrible bleh. Terrible bleh. Bleh. So I gotta like set up my sleep schedule so I'll be like wide awake. Cause right now I'm a little bit kind of like not in my prime, you know. By the way,
There's two mamas.
Sugar Cookie, what's a good food to eat while on stream that's not too messy?
Pop Pockets.
I don't like hot pockets. At least that's, I remember having bad experience when I went from school. Oh god. Out of stamina. Is it because I'm using the spear and use extra? This is bullshit. I think it's trying to hit.
Should be using a primary.
Wait, spear's not primary?
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily, but it's over. I think that's the last.
That's the last one, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I was thinking maybe like some kind of bowl, like a teriyaki bowl, maybe. I have to use my. I mean, I don't want to be too dirty at my computer, you know. I eat at my computer, but I don't want to eat something that, you know, gets grease or crumbs everywhere. Or we have. I don't know if there's any places. Nah, fuck. I was gonna say, maybe I should get like a sushi roll, but then that's too expensive. Maybe I should like get like cans of tuna and a fork. Yeah, maybe. To see.
Ew. Nasty, Batty. That's nasty.
Just straight up eat cans of tuna
Ew.
or sardines of some sort. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a budget option that doesn't make a mess.
PB&J, Batty. PB&J.
I don't have any of these food groups in my house.
Well, you need to go get some.
Oh, jar of
PB&J
peanut
is
butter is how much? Like $4 or something?
Like probably $5.
And the
like,
jelly is
for,
probably just as much. And then the bread is.
No, you can get peanut butter jelly mixed. That's pre-mixed.
That
That's like
doesn't sound
delicious.
very nice, man.
Batty, trust.
And then the bread's gonna be like
Look,
another $2 or $3.
$5, $6, $7.
See, the thing is,
for-
PB&J, I gotta make, you know, for that. I gotta bust out a
Wait,
knife and I smear it all over them.
Plastic silverware. Get
Yes.
plastic silverware. Get a
Smear it
box
all
of
over my
plastic
bread like I'm
silverware.
smearing poo.
Get a bag of get a box of plastic silverware, so when you go to make yourself like 2 or 3 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, you can just throw it in the trash can, so you don't even have to
Hey,
go and do
lemon
dishes.
tea.
You just-
I hope that I can feel like that's Destiny. I love that game, but gosh, I can't play anymore due to the DLC removal and having to be around every Why is everything doing seasons? I don't like that, man. Like, season this, season that. I don't like it. I don't think I've really played Destiny. I think I played like an open beta for like a couple of days, and it was like one mission and stuff, and it was like some kind of world that had like big giant white blocks, and it was very like washed out. I don't know. So that was a small horde. Huh? There's not gonna be any more.
Yeah, we finished it. Because
Okay.
this is day 1 or day
4.
5, so it's they go easy on you. It's like
I don't know. Like I said, I never played Destiny. Like for space games, what kind of space games have I played? I played Warframe. I played Star Trek Online for a bit. I don't know what other space games I played. What other space games? I play a little bit of what the hell is that Pixel one? No wait, Terraria doesn't. Starbound. I played Starbound. I mean, Starbound was pretty popular, wasn't it, guys? It was super popular for like a month or two, but then people realized there wasn't anything to do because the world was you know, randomly generated, but then, you know, there's patterns to these worlds. That's part, like I said, like, I don't want to get my hopes up for Starfield. And I said it like probably like 5 times by now. This is gonna be like, it's gonna be okay. Just an okay game, guys. I do wish that games maybe should focus slightly less on graphics and more on the capabilities of the game, like the would it be mechanics? You know, like make the AI smarter, or being able to have more people in the game, more NPCs in the game. What else would be better than, you know, straight up graphics? Shit, they should have better freaking jiggle physics. That's what they need to do. Like, what the hell? They need better physics. Fluid physics, too. We need fluid physics, jiggle physics.
Impossible.
Anything's
Fluid
well,
simulation
well,
is nearly
if those
impossible.
dumb jerks don't freaking like they could have used these tensor cores or whatever the hell, and instead of using it for RTX, they could have used it for fluid physics, or do complex boob physics. They could have done all of that instead of RTX, you know, ray tracing.
You could, they're be like, better graphics, nah. Better titty physics, yes.
Yes.
You know that meme where it's got the dude where it's like a hold up face and a normal face?
Oh man, there's a lot. Actually, it's nighttime still, so that zombie's probably just still gonna destroy me. Well, I guess we have to stand around till daytime or what? Trying to avoid zombies because I know they're gonna kick my butt. Probably something. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I'm so dead. It's close range. There's no way for me to run. Die right in the nuts. Alright. Damn, that sucks. I don't know, Lemon-Tine. So that's what you hope Starfield would be, like Destiny. Yeah, see, that's already expectations, you know? Lowered expectation. Oh, there's a door right here. Cool. You guys watch Mad TV and they had like those parts of the skits where it's lower expectations. It's kind of like, it's kind of like when people do like those dating videos on TV. Would it be on TV? Well, like they would do like dating videos and you would record like a small tape of like right now I'm sitting here. It's like, hi, I'm Vadiwa. You know, I like a girl with nice medium pears, perky. I like them to be tall and wear skimpy outfits and high heels all the time, and something like that. Now, why was I talking about that, anyways? Why was I talking about that? I don't really know. Why was I talking about?
Because why not? Why not?
Oh yeah, lower expectation, because you know, I'm having lower expectations for Starfield. Yeah. Yes, exactly why. I like having low supplies. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, blunderbuss ammo finally. Oh. And I think that I am a little bit worried about the game. Like these stupid jerks at Bethesda is like worrying about like making stuff for pronouns and stuff instead of making sure the game is like more polished. Like it's like, oh, but there's a different budget between, you know, the bug fixers and people that does like, you know, pronoun whatever. Like, but that's not the point. It's like you should maybe put more resources into bug fixing. It's just weird. Like they have such wrong priorities. Hey, if it's like a perfect game, then yeah, sure, you could add all these extra fluffy stuff. But they're making it like it's like a necessity. It's weird. Like, cause if you do like stuff like day or dem or whatever, then you would have to voice those thousands of tens of thousands of lines. It's weird, like, cause in something like Skyrim, right, or even Fallout, they have a term for you, so to avoid using pronouns. You know, Skyrim was Dragonborn, Fallout was Vault Dweller.
Dovahkiin is another one for Skyrim.
Yeah. So why is there like he, she, they, like wouldn't they like, what would they call you in Starfield? What does anyone know? I mean, I'm sure it's leaked already. I'm sure it's like, hey, it's daytime. So I'm sure it's leaked. What would it be like? Space cow? No, not space cowboy. That's see. The thing is, you can't use space cowboy because cowboy is a quote unquote male term. You know, so the point I'm trying to make is, why the hell do we have that kind of stuff when the more important stuff is needs more work? That's what I'm trying to get at, guys. Like a broken game affects everyone, but things like pronouns doesn't. That's the thing. Like I'm gonna be picking a character. I'm gonna be a female character. I'm a dude, a grown ass dude playing as a female character. Why the hell does like the gender matter? Like it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre to me. Like, yeah. Hey, what's up, Mandingo? Wait, that's the name of a dinosaur. Mad Mungo. I call you Mandingo, that's weird. Is it bad if I get your head out of the gutter? My stamina is just pretty terrible. Is there what's the perk to increase our stamina? This is terrible.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Oh god. YouTube's not going. I hear footsteps walking towards me. Yes, of course. Yeah, speaking of cowboy here. Needs repairs. I don't know. I had No Man's Sky, and I was one of the people that returned it at the very beginning. I think I played like 2.5 hours, but Steam allowed me. Like, you know, all I ended up doing in No Man's Sky is we land on a planet, I jump around, like la 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 da 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 da, and maybe see a monster or two, and. And you might, I think I ran into like stamina, cute. I think there was like an abandoned structure or something. That's like the only thing I saw. So from that one world, I'm like, okay. And then I think I ran out of fuel or something. Like I'm trying to like harvest more fuel. I think I landed on a planet, a second planet, because I ran out of fuel or something like that. Damn, this freaking zombie did a split. Does he not have a ball? Does he not have balls down there? Look at this guy's wearing like tight pants and does splits. Weird.
Indeed, he does not have balls, Vaccine.
Probably one of the Dobermans bit it off or something. Little zombie dogs.
Probably.
That dude really gonna harass me?
Very possible. Possible.
I'm just trying to find food because my stamina's screwed. Damn it! I got hit from that.
Gotta level up your what is it? Agility? Is that the tree that affects stamina and whatnot?
Man, this house is gonna be. Oh yeah, there's a lot. God dang! I just want some food.
Let's see here. Agility. You didn't. You stopped me from hacking fast. No, that doesn't do shit.
Ooh, she's fine. Damn. She'd be fine. The worst thing is these. It looks like they run at different speeds. A little bit. Ooh, headshot.
Oh, pain tolerance is another one, buddy. It makes it so you take less damage when you get hit.
Yeah, take my stiff, hard stick in the face. I like how she got the last hit on me. Cool. I'm probably gonna die here. I don't have any health. I have some slow stamina. But what kind of Asian I am? I'm American. I'm just regular old Chinese American. We're a dime a dozen, you know. There's like 2 billion of us. Funny thing. Wah, wah, wah. We're like a flat ricey. Woo-wee. Damn, did the freaking uniform like the oh! Hey, don't disturb me. I'm looking at the cheerleader, damn it. That's rude. Actually, what is that? Is that his intestines? It looks like it looks like the red and the blue mixed together that made her chest purple. What are you playing? Hey, Cyber Chill, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm just playing 7 Days to Die. I'll probably play some Guild Wars 2 a little bit in a few. Oh. Yeah, of course. I remember a lot of people.
Apparently the nips, like the mesh, is slightly different as well.
Mesh for what?
Starfield, the mesh format's slightly different.
Ugh.
So animations are different, mesh is different, the actual BA2s themselves are different. I don't know about the like ESMs or ESPs. I won't likely know until release as well. So the entire mod toolset's gonna have to be redone.
That sucks. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Thank goodness it missed me. Yes, Rich, I remember a lot of my fans, you know. I care about them, you know. Or at least try to remember as many as I possibly can, but, you know. Ow. Damn, they always get the last hit on me. So what subcategory of Chinese are you? Toy-san. If you know what that is. Yeah, Toy-san. I guess it would be Tai-san. Taishan. Or Hong Kong, I guess, if you want to be more sophisticated. Yeah, it's exactly like Rust with zombies. Yeah. Yeah, it's a new server, Sugar Cookie. I'm just trying to find food. Apparently food and health is very short in supply. Come on, there's a kitchen. All I have is coffee seeds. Great. I need like something. empty. Oh, God. I went through all that trouble, and all I got is like some empty stuff, some water. Oh wait, there should be some food in this. Great, goldenrod tea. Are you kidding me?
Naked body. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I am happy PUBG's getting a lot of skimpy money out. Wait, what's naked body? What?
Bethesda. Whoa.
Is there like so like what? There's a
inside the mesh, like the mesh archive. There's meshes, actors, human mesh, naked body, naked underscore female, naked underscore male.
so they made it, so you could be completely naked. That's what
I'm
it
wondering
seems like.
if that's.
It's probably like,
I'm wondering
is it like a
if
bot?
separated the like link clothing to the
Man,
actual
we all
body.
know the naked body is gonna be ugly or very flat or something, because we all know Western companies are too scared to put anything above like an A or B cup. I'm gonna play mostly Conan Exile. Yeah, Conan Exile, I have it. I played a little bit of it, but eh. Colonel is looking. He has the game file. Well, not has it, but he's looking at the.
Well, no, I have the files.
Oh.
The game, the Mesh VA2 is what? It's 5 gigs, which Fallout 4's was 8, I think. So it's already got about 3 gigs less, like in terms of data. It seems like.
Basically, modding is gonna be more annoying.
Lots more annoying, it seems like.
I mean, there was early copies already, Kitty, so I guess people are looking at the game through these early copies. I am gonna die from hunger, probably. Gonna die from hunger. I want some chicken breast. Hopefully YouTube's not gonna get me for that. I like them white mate. Take by the hand heading to the land. What?
I wish I wish I had a version of Nivscope that I could see what they mean by naked, because I guarantee you it's not. Because in the bone list I can see all the normal stuff that's in like Fallout and Skyrim. The only thing is I don't see anything labeled cloth or underwear. It's just like bones. There's no like actual defined like clothing.
I'll be pretty impressed though if there are like naked bodies in Starfield. Like I said, it's probably not like it's probably nothing that you could like, you know, sexy explosion. Probably nothing of that. It's probably disgusting. I bet it's probably like very disgusting. I'll probably like if I see it, I'll be like soft, hard, but it will be soft. Yeah, know what I mean, guys. Yeah, know what I mean. You know what you should try to mod The Sims for? I looked at Sims, but I don't know. I am very peculiar on what I mod.
Yes. Yeah, Cyber Trail. The dude that leaked that stuff from the warehouse, the video that he used had his badge ID, which led to his address, which led to his name. That's how they figured out who it was.
What an idiot, right?
He doxed himself in the video of him stealing the shit. Oh,
what
whoops.
an idiot. What an idiot. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for my badge number.
Skin BMP 9. BMP.
BMP is a image file, yeah.
So they yeah.
He also posted a review of the game. He's the. It's probably taken down already. Probably taken down. Damn it! Fine. This goldenrod tea doesn't even give me anything. I have like 1 HP. I think I'm gonna keel over.
Oh my god.
I
you
might as
do
well
have
just
one.
jump off and.
You can. There should be food in there you can cook.
You should try it. Oh, I'm dead. I think the characters don't look like the Sims character doesn't look doesn't look too
Shadow quality low, indirect lighting, ultra reflections low, high. Up to play. Ultra low. FSR 2.
I guess I
PRS.
don't particularly have that much of interest in what do we call it? Would it be called life simulator? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Lost Sanity? Uh-oh, someone's trying to type something here. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Okay. I see. Well. There we go. Very interesting. I have Sims 4, but I am... Hey, Guy Guyver, nice to see you again as well. How's it going? I haven't seen... Well, obviously we haven't seen each other in a while. What's up? Gonna be streaming Starfield tomorrow. As soon as possible after release. Probably within the hour after release, I guess. Lego Replacer honestly waiting for someone to mod more elements into Lego World. Ah, I see. The funny thing is I don't even have chat on my screen. So that guy's spamming that. Yeah, I have my snacks too. I'm planning to maybe stream like 10, 12 hours if possible. I'm trying to, get through the game, finish the main storyline in like 3 or 4 days or something like that. And I gotta think of what kind of opening for my mod reviews. I'm thinking of having a Starfield logo. It's gonna be a black screen, right? A Starfield logo. It's gonna split into 2, and then it's gonna have like a nipples in each of them to look like a female's chest assets, and then it transforms into two planets, and then it'll zoom out and the camera will pan up and it'll be like a female, I don't know, it's just planning, but obviously I don't have any footage or anything to make an intro for my mods video showcase. Also, I heard Final Fantasy is also having a game coming out. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or something like that. So there's gonna be a lot of Tifa Rule 34. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Tifa is one fine specimen. One fine specimen.
And her
indeed.
model that's posted on base or whatever, like it actually has functional, you know,
Oh yeah.
bones.
For those that are wondering, I have been doing Rule 34 stuff on Blender. That's probably why I haven't done any videos in the last 2 months. I've been mostly working on learning that and stuff. Blender Rule 34. I gotta do some freaking Overwatch stuff, but surprisingly, a lot of them don't have downstairs rigged, as I mentioned. Break into this house, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of zombies in here. But yeah, you know, I learned oh god, I learned chess physics, which can also be used for ball physics and rear physics. It's the same principle, I believe. Damn it. Fluid physics is much more annoying. Really? That guy attacked me underneath the table. So, chess physics was hard to get started, but was easy once you get it rolling. There wasn't that many settings. But the fluid physics, it's easy to start it, but it's extremely complex and difficult to get the stuff to look right. And I think I spent like 2 weeks trying to figure out the fluid stuff. Just alone, trying to get it to look right, because it's not like instantaneous where you can see your results. A lot of times you do it and then you have to wait like a couple minutes to see what it does, what you did. Where's my... Oh, so, you know, one of the side reasons why I'm doing the animation stuff is, first of all, you know... Ooh, I could make a gas can. Or what is that? Gas can recipe. Huh. There's no house here? Is this a garage? Huh. I'm trying to learn a little bit more on how to do modeling and stuff. Because or animations is because maybe I could do animations for Skyrim and Fallout or whatever. So it's kind of like an ancillary benefit, an ancillary bonus thing of trying to learn this, because, you know, maybe I could apply to modding or something, making mods. Oh, this is just a garage. I'm stupid. Ooh. Hey, Pars. I think I've seen you before. Is there any loot mods for this game? Yeah, there's a lot of mods. Freaking, this guy's fast. But obviously I can't show anything. I can't even show bikinis on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry, man. YouTube just eventually age restricted, or do it immediately. Because YouTube, they have bots that look at your video. It doesn't have, like, it's no longer where you only get in trouble if someone reports you or flags you. You get in trouble because they have AI bots. This is the age of AI. They use bots to look for things that look like, that could be identified as, like, a skimpy female body. You know. I'm sure there exists other ones. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, most survival games have quite a bit of mods and stuff. Yes.
GitHub is like forcing 2FA on the people now. Apparently, like if you like post stuff on it, they require you to have 2FA. I don't want to enable it. I don't have to deal with getting my phone, but like it's gonna be a requirement. So I'm just slightly annoyed by that.
Oh my god, they're giving me like so many shovels. What the heck? What's that terminology? Like AI boom and Nvidia is selling the shovels for the boom. All right, where's the merchant guy? I think it's over here, maybe. Nah, wait. That was a merchant. I gotta sell these shovels.
Are they iron shovels or stone shovels?
Stone. They're all
Just scrap
stone.
them.
Sell them.
Yeah, scrap them then.
All right. What, they don't sell for much money? No sell
No,
price.
they're
I
yeah,
see.
they're-
Sad face. I still got a relative that's so paranoid. A burner phone, but what if you? I see. What are those things? Oh, there's 2 zombies going after that house. Yeah, I'm looking for the trader. What the hell is it? It's a building with a fence around it. Funny looking fence.
Oh, here, I'll share my waypoint. You don't.
Okay, dope.
There, you should see it.
The.
Just share it on your map. It's. Oh,
Show a map? No. Alright, is it south or north or east or
Oh.
west?
there you go. Is it working now? You might have to close your map again. And open it.
No. Whatever. Is it north, west,
Oh,
south?
there you
east?
go. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's shared waypoints, bottom left.
Bottom. Oh.
The second column. Second column.
Damn, I probably wouldn't have find that. I would have.
No, open up your
I
map.
know. I saw it already. I saw it.
Oh, you saw 315? Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. But if you use a burner phone, what if they like ask you to like, you know, for authentication again? You know, isn't burner phone like very limited use? Like,
One thing about burner phones is like, you can't, like, the idea is use it once and throw it. You don't keep it on you. You have to toss it after it's used. So how they have 2FAs beyond.
so I bet your relative paid cash for that burner phone as well, right? It's funny that they're gonna they're obviously gonna try to get rid of cash or something. But the horrible thing is, alright, so most of you guys watch my mod reviews, and most of you guys are probably anti-woke. And if you're anti-woke, that means you probably say stuff or like stuff that probably people don't like. And then I guess in the future, there's probably gonna like penalize you for liking certain stuff or saying certain stuff. Like you can't, withdraw your money. Like people do it all the time already for companies.
You better have money.
Like, hey, your company says something bad. Like what does a payment processor like MasterCard, like why are they like determining who to give their service to? Like for Cornhub, it's like, oh well, you better clean up your site, otherwise we're not gonna deal with you. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, if you don't have a certain moral view, then you're not allowed to use some services. It's kind of weird. But the service has nothing to do with whatever view that you have. That like, it's, I don't know. It's kind of terrible. Pretty much, you get blacklisted, you get banned, you don't have any What was that? I saw, like someone said like, what was it? Oh yeah, if you like a post that is seen as bad, by liking it, you're equally as bad. Like it's just, but you guys know what I mean. Like, now why was I talking about this again? Oh yeah, the money stuff. So it's kind of like if everything's electronic, meaning that you know everything you pay by like through a credit card or some kind of a swiping with your phone or whatever, like they could easily disable that. It's like, oh, Maddie, well, that's never gonna happen. But you know what? A lot of stuff happens when they just say that it's never gonna happen. Like, there's no such thing as slippery slope. Oh, there's no such thing as this and that. But then it doesn't happen. This is nothing in that bag. So I could see where your uncle was going with this, but I don't know who your relative is. Yeah, I would assume most people that watch my videos is, not into don't care as much about being offensive and whatnot. A stronger mind, I guess there's too many weak people in the world, like mentally, I guess I could say, not physically, mentally. Hey, Nickel Star, how's it going, you sexy beast? Such as Lover's Lab mods are gonna take a long time to come out, because there's no creation kit for a few months. Someone said until next year. How long did it take for Fallout to get their creation kit? Fallout 4.
Wasn't it a couple months at minimum?
Yeah, at minimum. So for some reason, it felt like a long time, but so I don't expect any like substantial mod. You might have some like naked mods or whatever. Sure, I'm sure someone could probably do that, but I think it's mostly going to be texture mods and probably some, if we're lucky, some outfits.
Mesh stuff doesn't seem too complexly different. So we might have probably like
most
CBBE.
Most likely, it's going to be an
probably.
outfit replacer. Like, it's not going to be a new outfit. It's going to replace something in the game because, again, there's no creation kit, so you can't create a new asset. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, specifically the body, like, say oh my, how did you jump up there? Say,
you probably don't
make,
even
like,
want
CBBE.
Skippy outfits. Yeah, you probably don't even want Skippy outfits because it's probably going to be ugly bodies anyways. Like, A cup, B cup, not, like, no waist or something,
It seems like the body mesh is in the same, like, path as Fallout. It's just slightly different. Mesh act as human, mesh naked body. So I'm guessing that's the base body. So you could probably
give me some
take
food.
Take the mesh, maybe alter the mammalian glands, you know what I mean, and then like replace them. Might work. From what I've seen, someone said it's not too different.
A dom mommy in space. I don't know. I didn't do Baldur's Gate. I didn't look at any of that because, as I mentioned, I was busy with Rule 34 Blender stuff, so I didn't have any. Ooh, so I'm finding some food. Jeez, more food here. Yeah.
I'm starving.
Now they're giving me all this food after I died like 3 times. A lack of food.
Oh, come over here to the skyscraper.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you're done.
Ooh, I got some glue. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really look at all that's Baldur's Gate. Ooh, level 3, what is that? Level 3 stone axe? Hell yeah. Alright, let me see. Oh, is there something up here? No. Oh, medical supplies. Hell yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned Baldur's Gate 3, I wonder if there's well, obviously there's probably gonna be companions and romance things. I'd be impressed though if Starfield went the Baldur's Gate and Witcher role, or Kingdom Come Deliverance, where there's like actual adult scenes. You know what I mean, guys? I would be relatively impressed if we went that way, but I doubt it. You know, it's Bethesda and it's Microsoft. Of course they wouldn't do that. Although it might be possible if the NPCs are ugly, because the only time that adult scenes are allowed in a video game is if the characters are butt ugly. Because it's empowering and it's very brave to have these ugly ladies, you know, having adult time, you know. Like, you could have, like, it's funny, like the Baldur's Gate thing, like, you could have a dude having adult time with a male human having adult time with a male bear. That's fine. But if you have like a attractive female, like a Tifa from Final Fantasy, or a character from Dead or Alive having adult time with a male dog or a male horse or a bear, then all of a sudden that game's gonna be like super banned off of all platforms. That's how messed up it is, guys. Like, there's double standards or whatever, blah blah. I mean, like I said, I'm preaching to the choir here. I'm sure you guys, you know, there's probably no reason for me to even say this, but yeah. Mortal Kombat is butt ugly. Like, what the hell? It's like they're like middle-aged, ugly. Like, not. I don't understand. Like, why? It's like, oh, but they're fighting to the death. Of course they'll be all mashed up and ugly. It's like, right. But then they respawn anyways. And they're gonna be alive in the next match. I'm just trying to find food. Actually, I'm overweight, so I gotta go back. God dang it.
Oh, I have your fire axe and shovel.
Nice.
Your iron shovel and iron fire axe.
I know what you mean. I think they won't have. But I remember reading a notice saying Starfield will have dialogue posts. I was like, oh, is it good for you? Is it for me? And then you have a choice. Yes, no. Oh, what's for breakfast? That's a third choice. Of course. I don't think Bethesda has done anything explicit since probably New Vegas or something. Actually, New Vegas is not even made by Bethesda, right? It's made by fucking... Ah, damn, I said the F word. It's made by
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Yeah. Just, yeah. Unfortunately, Obsidian made Outer Worlds, which didn't really amount to very much in terms of mods and stuff or longevity. But I need to store some stuff because I'm overweight. Yeah, like, you know, you could decapitate people in games, but Lord have mercy if, you know, we have one little chest slip or something, or some adult thing. Like, that's just annoying. Hey, I got a coffee recipe. Great. You want the coffee recipe?
I mean it. Yeah.
I guess I'll put it in the chest here. I'll use the can recipe. Yeah, Bethesda doesn't really have the balls or anything to do that. It's kind of sad. Not that I would even want to, well, you probably wouldn't even want to watch the default characters do anything anyways.
How long do you think it's gonna take until we get a CBBE or SOS or SAM?
A year.
How long do you... A year? That's your guess?
Fallout, I mean, I guess Fallout 4 probably took like
Oh,
months.
your fire axe and shovels in the left chest.
But the thing is, the first iteration of CBB or whatever is usually obviously not as good. Oh, in the chest? Okay. Oh yeah, this chest. Got it. Oh, I'm sure Bethesda know about it, but they prefer not to know of it. Like, they pretend it doesn't exist, and hopefully no controversy comes out of it.
Well, Todd mentioned the Khajiit follower, aka Inigo, is that his name, on interview. So he knows about some of the mods at least.
Hmm.
He kind of
Yeah.
exposed himself.
I didn't find that game fun, and when I got to the rescue mission, it kept crashing, so I stopped playing. Wait, what game you talk about? Angel Ripper? Let me see. Oh, Baldur's Gate? Oh, maybe Outer War. Outer World? I don't know. I had fun in Outer Worlds, but it wasn't... Yeah, same as the hype. Yeah, yep. It's nighttime, so can't really do very much. Oh, for Outer Worlds. I didn't get it because it looked ugly. I'm sorry, guys, but most of the time, I only buy games if it looks pretty, or it could be modded to be super pretty. You know, same reason why I don't really play Hen. You know, because I like to corrupt normal games. You know, because if you play games, it's no fun. You know, because it's already expected. It's already like, you know. I like to like make like an innocent character into something deviant. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Yes.
Guess we need to wait until.
What kind of soda I still have left? I think I have Sprite. I have 7-Up, Pepsi, Asian grass jelly drink. Yeah. I'm set for tomorrow. Probably gonna die from diabetes or something, but Fallout 4 New Vegas. I see. But yeah, it's been interesting. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Second Life. I mean, back then probably. I think I've seen some Second Life trolling videos. I think I've seen the ones made by. I think it's called Killer Carrot. Killer Carrot spelled with a K, Carrot, and he does like a couple of troll videos that was pretty funny. There was a dude that just raging or something, cause the guy was like, he was raging cause the dude called him like, said like he had like no job or something. It's like, I don't have a job. It's like, oh, if I see you in real life, I'm gonna put my fish to your face and stuff. It's kind of funny. I like to watch troll videos, but obviously YouTube killed off a lot of troll channels because there's a lot of cussing usually involved, especially if people get, especially the people that are getting trolled. So they killed off a lot of like these channels, and yeah, YouTube sucks balls. YouTube sucks balls. YouTube sucks balls. Hey guys, but again, for those that are just joining the stream, I'll try Starfield for a couple months at the beginning, and maybe another, and then I might retire if YouTube screws me over. Keeps screwing me over. I might retire until Elder Scrolls 6, guys. I might, maybe I might try when Creation Kit comes out and there's better mods. I might try again, but yeah. Probably not something people want to hear, but I don't think I can't I can't do YouTube very much. Cause again, mostly cause channel grow. If channel grows, you get more Patreon, more blah blah blah. But obviously, this hasn't happened in a while, so. And it's really difficult dealing with the adult sites, like alternate sites. Like, it's terrible. I see. But, you know, like I said, even if I stopped doing videos, I would always try to keep doing lewd stuff. Like I said, my animation, my Rule 34 stuff. Um, the thing is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my first video, because like a simple bikini would get me in like age restricted, and even and I don't think, you know, if I try to argue with YouTube about it, it'll probably take days, if not longer. You know, obviously the YouTube appeal system doesn't work for crap, so I went to go to Twitter, go message them on Twitter, be like, hey, I think this video blah blah blah, and maybe they might get back to me in a few days. But yeah, so and the thing is, yeah, age restricted means video won't be shared as much, won't appear on people's like related searchers or whatever, so less growth for the channel, you know, basically. So that's kind of where I'm coming from, guys. Like, I really don't want to bait people. Like, I guess you, yeah, like I don't want to make a video, post it online, and kind of like people expect it to be lewd, but then it's in a different site. Like, I can't even upload it to a different site because, as I mentioned before, X videos and Cornhub doesn't like those types of videos. So even if I upload it there publicly, they wouldn't like it. You know, like, so I don't really have a choice, guys. Like, I would have to. I'm pretty sure people will get upset if I like have it as a mega upload for Patreon. Pretty sure I'm sure most of you guys here will be pretty upset too. I don't want to do that, you know, like, because that's not cool. Like, just a simple bikini mod or something. That's like, like, obviously I would only do it for like X-rated, like adult stuff. Yeah, sure, that's fine. But a regular bikini outfit, I really don't want to do that. It's unnecessary as hell. And, you know, I feel bad even suggesting it right now, you know. Oops, I hit my mic. By the way, guys, I'm using my old mic. I don't remember. I think I asked you guys. How do I sound? Like, do I sound fine? Like, I'll be recording my mod review. Maybe, maybe I'm gonna record my mod reviews with this mic. This mic picks up a lot of my S's and P's and F's, like a lot of undesirable frequencies that I find annoying. Yeah. Man, YouTube's not gonna verify my butt. I don't even have a YouTube mark yet. Like, check. Well, what the hell do you call it? What's that mark that YouTubers have? Like, I think you have to be like 100,000 subscribers or some crap. But yeah, I've been stuck at 76, 78,000 subscribers for the past few years. Not much growth, you know. Like, I would gain like 5 or 10 subscribers a day, and then when I release a video, I lose like 10 or 20 subscribers each. It's a weird thing. Like, I don't gain enough to offset losses. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but like I said, the Starfield, I hope I could ride the trend, the hype train or whatever. I hope I can. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm trying my best, guys, with what I have time-wise and money-wise. I'm trying my best. But I'm running out of time since I ain't getting younger. Yeah, I think I would be fine if YouTube age restricted, but then allows it to be shown everywhere except for, you know, YouTube Kids or something, you know. Like, it should be available to any user that's verified to be 18 plus, you know. But obviously, they hamstrung any videos that age restricted. I admit, you know, like a good 5 to 10% of my videos probably I might have went too far. All right, you know, probably a little bit. we can't change anything, unfortunately, guys. I mean, I've been waiting for the past 5-6 years, guys, and nothing's changed. Waiting pretty patient. Hey, I have lockpicks. Oh, what? There's nothing in here. Oh, I guess. Oh, I think Colonel already went through this place. Like I said, you know, if things don't work out, I might have to retire till Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Maybe YouTube would be less prude, but I think it'll be worse, probably. Probably some old video, like, probably some future rule in the future. Some future rule in the future. Probably some rule in the future is gonna get my channel terminated. Even though it's fine now. Even though it's perfectly okay 10 years ago. When those new rules come out, my channel might disappear, you know? But I don't really have that much options here, unfortunately. Like what I could do or go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure MXR will make videos for it. And I'm sure he'll probably do mod videos for a couple of months. But I don't think he's gonna, like, do it long term as well, because making mod videos is very like time consuming, guys. It's not like a regular video. It takes, you know, 3 to 5 days, 3 days the earliest, to put out a video if you're super hype and super excited, and you know, it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, look at all these like attention and views and blah 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 I'm getting. I'm gonna put more effort into it, more speed. You know, that's how it is, in a sense that you get that motivation, I guess I could say. I have no idea if they are or not. Probably. If my YouTube gets like, what's a reasonable percent? Reasonable subscriber count. 100,000, 150,000, and I'll go out and get myself a grill friend or something too, or something. Oh dear. It's like a go that I'll regret setting or something. Man, this pickaxe makes me run out of stamina a lot. It would be nice to reach 100,000 subscribers, though, from Starfield. It would be nice. Hey, Judo, what's up? Yeah, I'll probably stream 10-12 hours of Starfield. I'm getting prepared for the stream, you know, a bunch of drinks, a bunch of snacks. I'm thinking of getting a pizza tomorrow, but I think it's too greasy or too messy to eat. Maybe I'll buy, like, I don't know, like, I was thinking of like sushi rolls, but that's expensive and Value doesn't have money. Something that's clean, not too messy, not too greasy. I don't have to go to the restroom or something. Shit, we're probably gonna pee in a bottle or something on the stream. I'm probably like walk off to the side of the stream, like, hold up, guys. Ah, yes. But thank you, though, Judos. Yeah, you know, I'm sure my content has, you know, brought some entertainment to a few people of culture here. I don't know, Sugar Kitty. Pizza's too greasy. I mean, pizza's perfect if, you know, even eating it cold and whatnot.
I'm back.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Too greasy.
pizza with a fork. Eat pizza with a fork, that's what I do.
That sounds like an aristocrat. I should like buy like a.
I just.
What's cheaper? Get some napkins. Yeah, but you get that smell on your fingers and whatnot too, you know. Yeah, I mean, I stopped making videos for the last 2 months, as I mentioned, that I've been making a lot of Rule 34 stuff if you want to follow me on Twitter or whatever. I also posted on my Pixiv. I'm trying to do 3D animation stuff because, you know, I want to stick to doing loot stuff, right? And, you know, 3D animation, I don't have to deal with YouTube and all that stuff. I just have to deal with Patreon, but apparently a lot of Rule 34 people do stuff on Patreon. And honestly, you know, if I do well with my animation blender stuff, unfortunately, this is all down to like financial stuff reasons, guys. I want to be financially okay doing lewd stuff. Cool, not Twitter, X. Just wanna. If I like do fine with animation stuff, then I could probably be more liberal with YouTube stuff and put out whatever I want, whatever stuff I want without having to worry about stupid YouTube. Yeah. I really don't have the kind of environment for being a streamer. Too noisy. Yeah. Like I said, you know, Cyber Chill, you know, when I started doing YouTube videos, for beginning, even up to the beginning of Fallout, when Fallout came out, I was recording in the living room, and I only did videos at night because I wanted to do videos at night because no one's around, and you guys know I say a lot of, you know, lewd stuff. Hopefully you get more popular doing lewd stuff like other. And I also want to do these like Blender stuff because I want to apply that to mod making animations, maybe some outfits. Outfits are probably more complicated than animations actually. But I think a lot of people, they just port outfits or something from like Daz or whatever and just make it work for Skyrim. But yeah, I really, you know, there's a bit of potential what I could really do. Yeah, I understand, Cyber Chill. I understand. And the cost of equipment. I mean, the only thing you need is, well, for videos and streamers, is a little bit different. I mean, a mic, I don't know, like $50. You get like a, you back then it was like what the hell do you call it? A snowball. I forgot what the brand is. Blue Snowball or whatever. Back then it was like
Blue
$50
Yeti?
or blue. Yeah, there's also Blue Yeti as well. Actually, it's kind of funny. As I got the Blue Snowball, but then I switched to something else because the Blue Snowball is like freaking round and weird. So it was like, oh yeah, I either should get a Blue Yeti or this one I have. But yeah, if you guys want to see like some lewd stuff, like adult hardcore stuff, you know, you can follow me on Twitter and whatnot. I'm sure I'm blacklisted or shadow banned on Twitter anyways, because seems a lot of Rule 34 people on Twitter get shadow banned, where you can't really search for them on the search bar in Twitter, and you can't really tag them as well. It's funny. Your computer can't handle both games and VTube. Well, probably not VTube, yeah. Like usually if you're streaming or recording, especially, well, if you're recording, then you gotta make sure you have 2 hard drives. One for your game. Actually, no, that's an old way of thinking. Because back then, we all mostly had mechanical hard drives, right? So you would have one for your game to read the game, and then a separate hard drive to write on it whatever you're recording, so they don't interfere with each other, because limited write or read speeds and whatnot. But these days there's probably no problem at all with SSDs. Like probably the only, like, I mean, it's so high bandwidth that it probably doesn't matter to record and play the game on the same hard drive. You probably don't want to do it, but yeah. Uh-oh, 2 concurrent viewers. Did YouTube like kill my stream? I need a better computer, but I'm on a fixed income. Yeah, I know. I'm operating at a loss for the past few years. Barely neutral. and I barely got a video card because of the COVID stuff. You know, the COVID stimulus and whatnot. That's partially the only reason why I was able to afford a new video card, because I was using a 1080, a GTX 1080, and the 1080. Okay, so I got a new video card. Half the reason was because of Resident Evil 4. You know, I got it right before it came out. It's like, oh, I need a new video card to play that and make mod videos or for it and blah blah blah. And partially for Starfield, whatever future games. And the other half is Blender stuff. I honestly would have gotten a 4090 because that VRAM is in. The VRAM is precious. 16 gigs of VRAM is barely enough for a lot of the projects. I guess if you want to do like videos, you probably need a GTX 1080 minimum. I mean, for single player games, I'm happy with 60 frames. I'm pretty happy if it gets 60 frames. Right now, though, I'm so poor that I'm playing on a 1080p monitor. Not, you know, not insinuating anyone playing in 1080p is poor. It's just that a lot of like content makers that I see, a lot of other people that make videos, they're playing on
They have
fucking
like dual 4K,
4K monitors and 4K footage, and
8K.
I'm here my mod reviews of 1080p footage. It makes, and I feel kind of like man, that sucks.
Inferior is the word.
I'm
When
making
you,
inferior
like-
videos for my viewers.
That's what the term is when you compare yourself.
That's mostly techno babble. Well, you should know what your video card is, right, Cyber Chill? I mean, your video card. You probably have an Nvidia or AMD, but if you're on a, well, actually, I was gonna say if your budget you had AMD, but that doesn't matter these days. I know how to check. Yeah, you should check. You know, let us know what the specs is your computer. You don't really have to tell like Nvidia, yeah. Which Nvidia? Like what Nvidia video card? What's your CPU and what's your RAM? That's pretty much the only thing you really need to know about this person's computer. Well, if you want to check, yeah, being broke, freaking 4080 cost me like a grand something. Again, a big part of that's paid to like COVID stuff. If it wasn't for the COVID stuff, I would not be able to afford it. Let me see, how do you check? Let me alt tab really quickly. You could do it by device
if
manager,
you're on
I
Windows
guess.
10, you can also, like, if you're on Windows 10,
What was that
the latest version,
What was the panel in the
it's
control
in
panel?
Task Manager,
Oh.
GPU,
Wasn't
yeah,
there
send
a window?
EXGI.
No, the window that tells you what rank or whatever score you have for your computer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. But if you go to your task manager,
But I don't think it even
display
exists anymore,
adapters.
Patty.
Actually, can you guys can even see that? I can't tell. Oh yeah. Yeah. So right here you can see your display adapters for, you know, and the CPU is processors right here. Oh god. I have a 9900K. These are all the different cores, I believe, but how many cores is that? 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 16. 16 threads. Yeah, 8 cores, 16 threads. So that's pretty much processor and display adapters. You could check your hard drives too and disk drives right here. Well, it's not really helpful. Some of these, like right here, to my mechanical hard drives, you can't really tell what the hell they are. And then my SSDs right there, these are a little bit more helpful. For RAM, it would be RAM. The Actually, I don't know where you can see the RAM here. Well, for RAM, you just press open your task manager, Control Alt Delete. Open task manager. I don't think you guys could see that. Yeah, when you press Control Alt Delete, it brings up a blue. Well, it depends on what version of Windows. It brings up a screen, and then on the screen it would have task manager amongst like 4 options. And right here you can see it too. I guess performance right here. Yeah. So right here in task manager, you can also see your CPU. It'll be right here. Memory, it tells you how much you have. I think it also tells you the speed as well. Let me see. Yeah, 3200 megahertz. Some hard drive information. That doesn't really matter. And your GPU at the bottom. 4080. So yeah, there's like 2 different ways. I mean, I could probably tell you if it helps. If you could stream or something, but depends on what game. You could probably stream like stuff like, you know, Dota or something, or Overwatch even. Because that doesn't require much resources. Kind of depends on the game. Probably Skyrim, like some certain mods, yeah. But probably not like the latest EMB though, because my old... Oh, yeah. Okay, another big reason why I updated my video card, guys, is I did it for Skyrim. Because the EMB that I was using, I was getting 45 frames. And once I switched to video card, I was getting 60 and it was fine. You know? So, yeah, it's basically... I had to upgrade video cards. I had no choice. I probably could have gotten 30-something. Like a 3080 or 3090, but then I'm like, I kind of want to do, you know, get something that will reduce rendering time by a lot. By the way, those Blender animations, it's about 1 hour per 1 second to render. For Colonel here, it's even worse because he's still using I think a
1070 Ti.
1070 Ti. So instead of like being like a frame an hour, it's like a frame every 4 hours. There you go, Cyber 2.
Yes.
Hey, Tuner, how's it going, you sexy beast? I am happy with these 11900K, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 3080. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want to get more RAM though. I've been running out of RAM because Blender uses RAM as well, like a lot of RAM, and sometimes I would run out of VRAM and RAM. Oops. So you have a NVIDIA 1660. Oh, and who was that? Someone subscribe. Hey, Armando Rivera. Kind of funny, Armando. Actually, I don't know if that person is watching. Probably just subscribe after watching a video. But anyways, Armando, I had Alright, I'm not gay or anything. But I married. The only time I married someone in the game was a priest, and his name was Armando from Mexico. And it was a mutual thing, you know, because when you marry someone in that game, you get like benefits like teleporting to each other and whatnot. So a NVIDIA 1660 Super. How many gigs of VRAM is that? 8? Hopefully it's 8 for your sake. 8 is barely enough for new games, but 8 is pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but doable. Yeah. Your CPU is also pretty important though. Like Intel i7 CPU. i7 is like a tier.
Typically, that's like
it's a tier. It doesn't really tell you like what generation it's from. So if I assume it's so you either have higher tier, but wait. You either i7 would i7's pretty good though, but it depends on what generation it's from.
it's right below.
It's like the second best. Well, not second best. That's simplifying. Yeah. I mean, if you ignore the K and the KS versions, but yeah, it's about second best of that generation.
that card has 6 gigs of
6 gigs.
RAM.
That's
This-
doable, man.
yeah,
That's
16
doable for
16
games.
super.
So basically, we're streaming. Streaming. There's two. Depends on which one's stronger, your CPU or your GPU. You could encode with CPU or you could encode with GPU, and it kind of depends on which one's stronger, and also depends on what game you're playing. You have you have an i7 10700. Okay, yeah, that's about the same as my CPU actually, dude. I have a 9900K, which is, the strongest of that generation. So your CPU is about the same as mine. So your CPU is good. That GPU is, I don't know what's that equivalent to, a 6600 1660 GTX. Would that be like the equivalent to like a 1070 or something? That's also pretty good if it is, though. That's not bad though. I mean, Cyber Chill. That's pretty much what my computer was, like, a couple months ago, dude. It's not bad, dude.
GPU
Seriously.
That GPU is not bad. Like
Yeah.
you could probably play on high and record with it.
Yeah,
it's
you play some
not
modern
bad.
games with it on like medium, high, depends. Yeah, it's not bad, dude. Your hard drive, hopefully you have like an SSD or something, and you're good to go. Environmental wise, like I said, I had to record at night when no one's on, walking around, talking, banging on pots and pans. So I don't know. That's what baseline for Cyberpunk. That's probably not gonna run Cyberpunk too well, dude. Probably on
Why
like
doesn't
low on
run
medium or
Cyberpunk?
something. Cause that thing like short, like I can't even run Cyberpunk with the highest setting. It's sad. You spend like over $1,000 and it can't even run all games at max settings. You know. Like I say, if I do well in my other projects, then I'll probably get a better video card just so I can make it more efficient. Like I said, rendering an hour per second. So if I get like a 4090 instead of an hour a second, it's like 45 minutes, 40 minutes or something per frame. You could stream, dude. I mean, whoa, it's all foggy now. I'm on wireless, so it's also kind of shitty too, but I manage. So you have a primary drive, an SSD, and a storage drive that my parents gave me for storing photos. So, you plan on streaming and recording, but if you're just streaming, then I guess it doesn't matter. But if you're recording anything, so what I would suggest is play games on your SSD and record on your hard drive, but record at a low bit rate, like 8,000 megabytes, 12,000 megabytes, something like that. That's what I would suggest. Camera software. Camera doesn't really do anything. Now, VTube stuff, I don't know anything about that. You know what? I kind of was thinking about... Hey, guys. Is it possible to get my Skyrim character or something like that and use it in what is that, VTube software? Is it possible, guys? Is that like a thing, or I don't know anything about that, because that would be pretty cool actually. Is that possible, guys?
Coffee needs to grow faster. Taking a million bazillion years to grow.
Yes, people have done that before with games. Who shall teach Vadiwa the secret of this power? I would like to have my Skyrim character talking in a nasally, nerdy voice like right now. Well, I'm learning rigging. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm learning like some stuff on Blender that I could apply in other areas. Like, I'm trying to learn rigging as well. Like learning how it works. Obviously, I'm not too advanced. Eventually I want to make my I want to either rip or make my own models and then rig it myself. People have this one term though. I think they call it head hacking. Pretty much you make a female body that's all rigged. Oh, all the physics, all the stuff that could open up, and it just pastes the character's head over it and blend it together.
Which I think ruins the aesthetic of.
I mean, but like some people they don't really go to match the same body type as the character in the game though. Like some people they rather make it so it like their body preference, what they like.
Yeah.
A rig.
When it comes to that stuff, like let's say for example, I'm gonna I don't know do like a Resident Evil 5 Chris model. Like I'm gonna want to make them like pretty atomically accurate to the game. That's kind of the whole point of.
I mean, I wouldn't want to make it like super like different, like a big Kim Kardashian butt or something, but. Like, I have certain body shapes that I like and stuff. I mean, I like my Skyrim body type, like those little boobs that kind of stick out a little bit. The torpedo boobs. In that kind of size. Ah, damn it, I said the B word. Oops. And dang it, I said the D word. The thing is with rigging, it's not just putting bones in a position. You have to put weight painting and stuff. Like bones is pretty easy. You just stick it inside a mesh. And I think you also have to set like some vertex groups or something. But anyway, yeah, the weight painting involved. Have you seen Juniper's weird bug monster girls? No, I haven't. I don't really watch anime very much. Unless I'm like grinding or something. Even when I'm grinding, I'm watching like random videos on YouTube. I don't really watch like anime. Yeah. Oh well, I don't really watch VTubers. I don't really have much interest in VTubers. I don't really have interest in most YouTube channels, like gaming channels and stuff. I don't really watch anyone actually. I have 0%. The last YouTubers like the only people I watch are like griefers and troll channels. But like I said, those channels don't really like a lot of them. Either they stop doing it or whatever because the same reason as the same problems that I have: demonetization and age restriction. Is that a mine? Because like I said, unless they put a bunch of censors or bleeps or whatever, then that video is obviously gonna get demonetized or aged or whatever. Like I never watch any video game YouTubers. The last ones I watched was Toby Games, and this was like 12 years ago or whatever. And I watched this guy called Quadraxis, but he brought his girlfriend on, and I didn't like that. Like double streaming.
That's usually when
it changes the dynamics. I'm like, dude,
yeah,
I don't want to like. First of all, I don't want to like watch like two people being all flirty and like lovey-dovey and stuff. Like, yeah. And second, it just changes yeah, it changes stuff too much. So I stopped watching that dude. It stopped just being goofy. Well, talk about like just hacks and cheats. Nah, I watch like people like do stupid shit. Like I really like it when people find ways to grief other people that isn't immediately obvious as griefing, and that means less chance of getting banned or whatever. You know what I mean? Like something that would be innocent. Not something stupid like teen killing or whatever. That's just low-hanging fruit or whatever. But like I think I watched this one channel. Like there was this dude that does NASCAR games, and what he would do is, I don't like in NASCAR. I guess you go in a little circle, and there's like a little pit area where you can repair your car that kind of offshoots from the main road. And this dude would ram people, like hit people from the side, and make them veer into the pit so they pit, at bad times or whatever. But then the dude tries to make it non-obvious or trying to like pin it on someone else. Stuff like that.
I'll come across to the skyscraper, by the way, and help me
Yes.
disassemble some of those stuff.
I have no food, so I'm probably gonna die. Or like people
yeah,
like,
and I'm starving as well.
or people like stand in an elevator that prevents the door from closing, and they're like, "Oh my, like stupid stuff like that." I know it's horrible. These people do bad things, but kind of funny to me. I'm an old school person. I like to watch Beavis and Butthead, watch like Jackass, stuff of that nature. I'm a very simple person, simple, you know, married with children. It's like stupid, crude show with simple humor. That's kind of why my videos are very simple and very, like the way it is because I'm from that time period. It's like I can't help it. I'm from that time period. What can I do about it? YouTube. I'm born this way. I'm from this period. I can't do anything about it. Most trolls are the kind you find. I think that Second Life troll I talked about. I don't know. He doesn't really like do bad things. I don't know. Like there's this weird like people will get angry for some reason. Like maybe I don't know. Like I don't know the context. Like what. Like yeah. What if there's something that was done beforehand or wait, what are we doing at the skyscraper? Forget. Damn, my inventory's full.
Disassemble some of the stuff.
Oh,
all the metal.
You know what? I should be
Yeah.
getting all like the metal and cement and all that stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, since we have just shovels and pickaxes.
It's just food is like the main issue.
Annoying goblin.
Like, I don't have any.
Yeah, being annoying, I guess. Yeah, Cyber Chill. Yeah, until they. Like I said, I'm a very simple person to amuse and please or whatever. That's why a simple pair of female chesticles is, enough entertainment for for me. I'm a very simple person. Actually, I need to carry a repair kit. God. Acorns. I could probably throw those away. Do we get goldenrod flowers?
No, I don't think so.
It's pretty common. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. Having kicked from someone's sim because some owner didn't like me inspecting the assets they use for certain buildings. Oh, well, see, that's pretty serious right there. What the heck? That person probably deserves to be trolled because he's jerky about it. Yeah, obviously it's like debatable who, what's considered as deserving of that. Indeed. Actually, did we melt down all the cans already? Is there no? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna put in the smelter. What else can I put there? Damn, there's no sell prices on any of the steel tool parts. I'm gonna save that, obviously. Alright, we can go salvage stuff now. So, I briefly had a glimpse that they were using like some Imagination Dragon song for Starfield or something. Kind of weird. Don't you guys think?
Mm.
What the hell is the song called anyways? Like Space something or whatever. But how come they didn't use like the David Bowie song, you know, the Starman song? Maybe it's too expensive. I mean, Imagination Dragon is, you know, pretty popular. I mean, that ain't cheap either. I guess maybe the Zoomers would recognize that more than, you know, Starman or something. I think it was in that movie Martian that had Matt Damon in it. I'm a Starman. Copyright it right there. Starman. Waiting in the I gotta break down stuff. So all these bricks and stuff too, or
Yeah,
just steel.
It's just some stuff.
Oh, it's
probably not gonna
Ow!
be.
Oh, so they commissioned him to make it. Ah, well, I think David Bowie's dead, so they can't really do that. Oh my God, there's a bird here. Why does the birds always attracted to me? There's 3 birds here. Oh God, I'm out of stamina.
Where even are you?
At this skyscraper, I'm about to die. Oh jeez. Why do the birds keep harassing me? It sounds out of 2003, the Bionic commercials. Alright.
I'm 28 out.
These things are tough. Where are they? Oh, they're above. Damn. Well, that sucks. Ooh. Eating some food here. It's more likely out of the underwater arc of Inca Saga. I don't know what all these things are talking about. Cyber chill. Hopefully I'm not gonna get harassed again. Dude, I ate some food and didn't really matter, really. It's supposed to be like 10 or 15 food, but now I'm at 4. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It's freaking hot. It's still like 100 something degrees. Tomorrow is allegedly gonna be like 80s, like low 90s, high 80s. What are you talking about, Cyber Chill? Oh, this is like foreign stuff. What are you... I don't understand. You're speaking tongues here. Yo, eating that food was... And I'm getting attacked by a bird and I can't see him because it's nighttime. Oh, it's dead. Jeez. No. Negative. Probably gonna bleed out or die. Why is it so hot all of a sudden? Jeez. time is it?
Your GPU is being put to use, fatty.
Yeah, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Ow. You know, I kind of need a thumbnail for my stream tomorrow. I don't know. Do I need a custom thumbnail? Probably do. I don't think Moon's asleep by now. Do you think he want to play Guild Wars 2? But I think he's asleep. Nah. I don't even know he's still here. If he was, he probably would be snoring.
He is. He's just deafened.
Recently, they joined the artists for a collab for a trailer to a fan game. Never heard of this toy. Yes. So I'm out of stamina, I'm out of food. But man, there's a lot of games I never played. If it's an old game, probably I could only buy games that my parents would even buy. I could probably name all the games I've owned. Let's see, I've owned let's see, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, F-Zero, FIFA 98. I had a stupid Tarzan game that I got for a birthday. Oh wait, that's Nintendo 64. Damn it. What else do I have for Super Nintendo? I think I had Fighting Force as well. It was a kind of a street brawler type thing. It is a toy, huh? Nah, I never played with Bionicle toys. Damn it, I might as well just jump off the building and just reset my health. This is stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna like
Pretty much.
slowly lose health of 0 HP.
Is there not a way to... I don't think there's a ladder. I think my thumbnail for Starfield tomorrow is just gonna be those 2 Starfield logo, and I'm gonna put like 2 circles in there on the logo to make it look like a pair of female chesties. And that would be the thumbnail. And that would be the thumbnail. I don't know if I even want to make anything elaborate. What's a skimpy astronaut suit you guys seen in anywhere? Game, movie? Too bad there's not one in a Dead Space.
It's almost actually, yeah. I guess Nuka-Cola girl. She has some nice outfits, modded outfits. Skyrim had a nice outfit too, but for SC, it was part of the Space Girl mod. It was pretty good. I think I might load up Skyrim and take a look at it to see if I still have it, and just paste it on my thumbnail. I'm talking about like, oh.
Be careful, there's like a dozen zombies up to your right.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're all eating your body. I'm probably gonna die soon since they're obviously gonna see me and hear me.
I did that just to get stamina back. Horrible.
They're kind of ignoring me for some reason. Okay. Probably because I don't have any light on, maybe? Even though I'm making all sorts of noises. Yeah, I might boot up Skyrim if Moon isn't alive. I'm just afraid of like there being a a mammalian slip, or like a naked slippage. 'Cause I'm pretty sure even if it's 1 second, YouTube's not gonna like that. Pretty sure, guys. Pretty sure. It's like a bait. A bait thumbnail. Might as well. Screw it. Since, like, how am I supposed to make a thumbnail if there's no, like, resources to use? I mean, everyone's gonna have the same thumbnail, right? Everyone's gonna use the same picture, probably. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk into a zombie. Screw this. Are y'all dead?
Yeah, there's more up there though.
They disappeared. Weird. Huh.
No, they followed me to the rest are up here.
Okay, whatever. I don't think I have the stamina to walk up there or something.
Oh, well, here, unparty and an ally and I'll just kill you.
It's fine. It's all good. I'll bleed. Ow. Alright, that works.
There
Sure.
you go.
Do. How many? Wait, how come I can't? Oh, there we go. 5 deaths, I think. Oh, 4 deaths. Man, this food situation is very stinky.
This is early. This is early game. 7 days. You have no food, no water.
So how would you have a no-death game then if...
You don't get into situations like we're doing where you would try your best to avoid zombies, not go after them.
Yeah, but if
the
you need
thing about
food,
it
you
is
have to go into
trade-off.
houses, though.
You gotta be stealthy and avoid, pretty much.
Great. We have night zombie that's gonna run at us and do damage.
Oh, except the party and ally invite, so we don't accidentally kill each other.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I might make a simple thumbnail. I'm probably gonna use the same thumbnail unless I get something new from the game itself.
You just have you just strip your character and the default one and just have them crouch and have that be a thumbnail. Like,
Yeah, I could have like a naked individual and maybe put like 2 planets in front of them or something, in a black hole in a bottom or something. Yeah, you probably won't like that.
oh, meat stew up here. in
Yeah,
the
it must be one
crate.
of the workers' lunch, and we're stealing the poor sucker's lunch. Yeah, these outfits, I gotta check. I'm gonna load up Nexus since it probably takes a while. I don't want it too mod organized.
You have to, Vanny, you have to.
Am I getting hit by a bird? What was that?
Yeah.
Someone's getting hit by. I hear a bird up there.
Mm.
Guess that bird did a number.
If I get hit once, I'm dead. I'm at 2 health.
Yeah, I see. Some skimpy sci-fi outfits, yes indeed. But the one I was looking at, the one that I didn't feature, the main reason is I try to convert it. One of the few mods I try to convert from SC to LE, but there were some issues. Like there are some physics part of it that I didn't know how to like transfer or port. There's like a hose and some other stuff that was kind of deformed or whatever. Probably gonna get age restricted or even worse. Hate YouTube. streaming on Twitch is more lax, but I wanted to stream on YouTube just so, you know, let people know what's going on. You know, my YouTube viewers and whatnot. So a little bit of news and what's the plan. What's the short-term plan, long-term plan, all that stuff. Great.
Some of them have their groups.
Dude, it's taking forever to freaking break this stuff down. Why is there more zombies? This is okay with some... It all fell off or something?
Yeah, because I was up there trying to get to the top.
Ah, crap. We need to repair this. Hurry up. Ugh. Oh, nice headshot on that guy. Nice headshot on that dude, too. Yay. What was up there? Nothing?
I only got halfway before I was already critical.
Oh. Oh, yeah. 2
We need
health.
levels. We need levels to get
Freaking
perks.
warm in here. Let me see. My seat. It's not warm. Not really. Hey, there's something here.
Oil shell.
Yeah. The first few weeks, if they're all mod, I'll definitely put out videos as priority over Blender stuff. Yeah. Also, all the not safe for work YouTube stuff is now cheaper with the new Patreon. Like, I restructured it. I made it cheaper. I put in, like, just because I don't really expect that many. First of all, I don't really expect that many, like, Lowers Lab mods for a while. And not that many good quality outfits for a while. And video output, I don't really know how many videos I would be doing per week or per month. I don't really know. Depends on a lot of factors. So I just made it cheaper, so, you know, everyone wins. If people want to watch, like, my older stuff, my older not safe for work stuff, they could do so, you know. Damn, so this has been 3 hours and my butt hurts because of the stupid chair. Gaming chair is terrible, guys. Don't buy them. It's very stiff still. You would think that after sitting on this for like 2 or 3 years, for many, many hours a day, it would be like soft or whatever, but it's freaking warm, dude. Did I say warm? I meant it's very hard and stiff.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And I have like a big, you know, and I don't have a skinny butt or anything, so, you know, it's like, what the hell? It makes 0 sense. I would not get another stupid gaming chair. I'll probably get like a regular office chair that's like, or something like that. It's ridiculous. And I got the cloth one, so it's lasting longer. If it was like some stupid leather crap, probably would have peeled already and is, you know, waste of a chair and you have to throw it away. Why can't chairs be like cushioned with like the feathers of like baby geese or something? You know, like something nice and soft. Like fur or feather of some kind of baby animals, because we all know baby animals have the softest. Softest fur. Terrible, animal, terrible. Let's see his moon's alive. Let me see. Actually, do I not have him in this Discord? Oh, he's named differently. God dang it. H. Sleepy time? Man, these blocks takes forever. And this is from regular stone. I feel like this is like slower than just breaking down regular stone in the ground, yo.
Normal stone doesn't have 1200 health though, man.
I feel like we're getting this a lot slower.
Yeah, I mean we don't have minor 69 or no.
And Nuzzle, get the shotgun. What the heck, Ghost?
Nah, we don't have guns in the world.
Guess after we break this brick thing, I'm gonna hop on Skyrim and see if we can get that mod working. Or that space suit thingy. I don't even know if I have that still. I'm still gonna get in trouble, probably. I know there's gonna be some kind of slip. Alright, Shroud66. You know, good night to you, you sexy beast. Hopefully I see you tomorrow, or, you know, at some point. I'm sure we all have a lot of different YouTubers to watch and whatnot. But, you know, hopefully see you at some point, though. Tomorrow. Sleep tight. Keep your butthole tight. Let's see. Let me put this stuff in the storage. Boop, boop, boop. Have 2 blunderbusses. Actually, that one has more durability. I'm gonna keep that one. There you go. What the hell is this note? Oh, meh. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Skyrim. Ooh, actually, some of those saves might have some interesting save pictures that YouTube probably wouldn't like.
Yeah, you're gonna have to black out your screen probably.
But I want to alt tabs though. Alt tabbing's. Let's see. Let me see. Space Girl, I think it's called. Yeah, wait. So if Space Girl is a space station thing, that's what it's called. And then Dark Space is the outfit, I believe. Oh, God, no, it's canceled. No! Canceling. I like how it keeps going when it's canceling. Cute. That's very cute. Really? Hope I didn't screw up it. Oh, dang it.
The cancel button does nothing in Nexus button.
Yeah, you see that.
You're gonna have to install it again.
Yes, tomato. God, what the hell is this? Or Gold E Cube Maps. Okay. Yeah, it has like BHMP, but it's for SC, but I converted over to LE, or someone did. I don't know. Maybe someone did. I don't remember if I did or someone else did. Jeez, yes to mod. Actually, I'm not gonna install the BHOMP. That's probably glitchy. Man, it's gonna be scary, guys. All right, some Skyrim here. I'm sure most people are a little bit more familiar with Skyrim. Please don't crash. I know I haven't started you up in a while, Skyrim, and I know you like to not work after. Like, the funny thing with Skyrim is it runs fine, and then you leave it alone for like a few weeks, few months, and you try to start it up again, and it like crashes for no apparent reason. Like, you didn't add or delete any mods. You don't do any of that. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Careful. Oh, man. This is kind of scary, actually. Jeez. Oh, man. It's going to be very... Missing files. Uh-oh. I think I have too many mods installed. 256 active plugins.
That's it's missing your main things. Go to your plugins tab, and next to mod manager.
Well, it's all checked.
Are they all?
It's too many mods, man. I have 256. I think the max you can have is 255. Alright. Delete some stuff. I mean, uninstall some stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna keep animated beast thingalingies. Creature framework. What else? What do I not need here? Animal pajamas. Get rid of that. This is what I mean. I can't. Each one of these folders is like one video that I've done. They have these mods are not installed, and I could like go back to these, you know, but I can't do that for mod organizer, man. I can't do this with mod organizer. I think I need to like uninstall 1 or 2 more mods for good. What the hell is this awesome potions? Oh, I think I did that for like one of my not safe for work videos. Alright, guys, some Skyrim stuff. 254 active plugins. I think that's good. Alrighty then, hopefully. Because I believe if I have too many mods, then, well, best case scenario is I load in and it's just vanilla, but with no hair. You know, other stuff is missing. Like, most of the stuff is missing. T-pose, blah blah blah. If you're in a custom world space, it might be even worse. Oh god. Oh. Alright, Vanima. Alright, you know what? This is so scary here. This is very scary. Alright, come on, YouTube. Have some mercy. It's not like I'm trying to do this intentionally. Like, dude, I just watched a video on YouTube, like a movie, and it had like girl nudity. It was like there's like 2 scenes where there's like nudity in it, like full frontal stuff. 3 scenes actually, and it's like an active. Oh my god! And it was a scene that stuff was going on. If you guys know what I mean, like adult stuff. So that shit's allowed. Like, what the heck? Alright, where do I need to go? Okay. So, add menu. Please don't crash. Dark space, I think it's called. Yeah, look at this, guys. Woo! I'm gonna try to... I wish to add item menu. I could, like... I wish there was a way for me to, like add more, I guess you could say. Because, you know, obviously I have to do it, like, over and over if I want multiple sets of it. Unless there's, like, a container, I guess. Alright, let's see. I gotta... see, business lady outfit. What the hell is it called? Dark. Yeah, here we go. I guess I'll type in Cosmos. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? So the suit here. Okay, okay. So with the suit, stockings, shoes. Can I go in a third person now without getting in trouble? Okay. So we have a helmet of some sort. What the hell? Some kind of backpack, bracelets, gloves. What the hell is this? Well, what's the difference between that and the other one? Let me see. I don't see a difference aside from removing stuff in the back. Huh. Open back. What the heck? I guess... Yeah, I guess this one's better. Yeah, I think this one looks fine because there's no BHUMP. If I use BHUMP, this hose will be like all wonky and stuff. So maybe we should take a screenshot and pretend this is Starfield and use it as my thumbnail tomorrow. You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, today I streamed as well, just so I could test out streaming. You know, I want to fumble around it tomorrow or whatever. I want to get it to working right. Please don't crash. Actually, I need to write down the follower codes so I can bring them with me if I need them. If I need them. What room were they in? Ah, crap. This one? Nope. What room are they at? Black room? That sounds familiar. Well, maybe black room. Okay. Nope. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Naru room or whatever the hell. Kira. Is the one with a bunch of hearts flying around? There it is. I would like to have a planet in Starfield filled with purple skin elves, dark elves, or whatever you want to call it. So I gotta write down their codes, because that's the easiest way and safest way, especially on stream, because I don't know if any one of these girls are gonna be like not wearing anything if I do a mass teleportation to my location. Kind of rhymes here, you know. All right, where's my other follower? Here she is. All right, so that's Sandris, and then this is Malinar. Yeah, these two are probably my favorite followers, you know. I use them a lot. Alright, so we're gonna go to Riverwood, might as well. We're not gonna bother teleporting out or whatever.
How much longer are you gonna be streaming for?
I hope not more than an hour. Wait, why am I losing frames here? The hell? 17 frames? Uh-oh. Why is this?
Why does it look like that as well? Oh, T-pose. Oh, T-pose.
T-pose? What?
Rail off is T-posing.
Oh, nah. That's just a clone and their AI is just off. That's all.
Oh.
Oh. Looks like our frames are fine now. That's weird. FW81A. I hope my... I hope nothing bad changed in Skyrim. 59 frames. They're not steady 59, unfortunately. Alright, the spaceship. The spaceship is right here. Look at the sky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably gonna end it in like less than an hour, I guess. But oh, jeez. I hope there's nothing bad in the spaceship. Hmm?
I should be in bed.
Uh, I really hope there's no like remnants of stuff in the spaceship, like the remnants of a lover's lab scene, because
There is.
I trust.
There is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because remember, as
Well, it depends on what save
Ghost-
I use or whatever. Delete.
Well, yeah, but at least assuming in the same save, you were doing stuff, and me and Ghost was watching the stream.
Let's see.
Oh my God!
Huh? What? What? I'm scared. What?
Those monsters didn't. They had
Oh.
they had you know,
Oh, did they
adult
now?
parts. Yes.
The only damn problem is this. I forgot what setting I need to do in the I to make the. There's supposed to be a planet Earth in the background or something like that. A planet. I don't know what I need to do. Just trying to make.
I guess I will go. Yes. I have to
You're
do
gonna
some
go
stuff,
sleep?
and
Oh, do
I
some
had-
stuff? Alright
yeah,
then.
And then I'm gonna end up ending.
See you later then. Whenever.
See it.
Damn it, I wish there was something in the. Like, I want to do a screenshot around here or something. What do you guys think? I know it's a little bit clickbaity, I suppose, but you know, it's kind of. Let's see, depth of field. It's like that's not Starfield, it's Skyrim. It's like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I really don't know what setting I gotta do to show the damn planet and the Earth and. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna take a screenshot right here. Screenshot? I'm not gonna do any fancy poses, I don't think. Nah. Just gonna make a simple thumbnail for the stream tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll. Let's see. How about right here? I need to reduce the depth of field a little bit, actually. Actually, it doesn't even look like a spacesuit, doesn't it? It doesn't even have like a helmet visor in the front. Like it's just open. Ah. Alright, let me see. Manual mode. Okay, that makes it worse. That makes it more intense, I mean. The only way to really tell that it's a space outfit is the hose in the back. But obviously, you know, obviously it's not screenshot. Alright. Actually, hold up. I need to make sure that it's okay, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make sure desktop capture's not on. Like it's kind of trying to capture the space part of the station too. Whoa, what was that? Alright, let's see. Oop. Oh dear. Actually, it's fine. Thank goodness. Hey, I could do it right here too. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Whoa. The hell? Stop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. My controls get a little bit weird because of the camera mod I use. Sometimes it activates the running and it gets stuck and I gotta spam spacebar or some other stuff to stop. I said stop! Oh, man. Alright, I think it stopped. Jeez. Okay, let's see. My face light's kind of dark here. Kind of weird. Oh. Guess that's as bright as it's gonna. Alright, let's see. Damn it. I really want to see, like... the helmet hose. Because that, again, that's the only way to see that it's a space helmet, I guess you could say. Ugh. I guess I could have it like that. I mean, a behind shot like that. Alright, I'm gonna borrow this Alicia right here. I'm gonna put a face light on her. Help face L. Equip item 410069-4B. Let me unequip. Sometimes you have to unequip and equip them just so it works. Alright. Let's see. So I'm gonna place her right here. What? She's not doing it. What? Uh-oh. Dang it. I'm trying to make a thumbnail for Starfield, but obviously I don't have any Starfield sources, so I have to make something that might work. 410694. Ah! What the hell? What the hell? I just added a freaking light and it did that? Really? Are you serious? Are you... Oh man, I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna age restrict that like right now. Oh, that is terrible, guys. Terrible blue. Ugh. I just want to have like a face light. Ugh, God. I'm about to delete this character, this clone here. Yeah, see, that fraction of a second. But YouTube doesn't like that. And I'm pretty sure YouTube's like calling the CIA and stuff like, oh, this person doing naughty stuff. Let's see, that's too bright, I think. Something simple, you know, something simple. Like, I really want to have, like, the nozzle, the hose in the back. Because that's what sells it, you know what I mean? The planet's here! Ah, what the hell? Okay. Planeteer. Planet is here. Alright, let's see. 10. It's kind of a... I guess you could say it's almost a clickbait. Almost. It's freaking dark though. But like I said, if I let's see. Defafield. Maybe I should just get rid of the Defafield or something. Screenshot. Let's see, screenshot. Kind of hard. Like I want a picture of the outside, but at the same time, maybe I want like maybe the computer stuff too. Kind of weird. I like how my face light always gets dimmer or something. Weird. Whoa. That's a big ass. Oops. That's a big asteroid. That's pretty good right here. You can see a little bit of hose. You can see some parts of the space station outside. I never featured this mod because, again, like the BHUMP version, the one that, you know, has the physics stuff, this hose was broken. Like, it didn't like the hose at all. It was pretty terrible. Let's see if we're done here. I think we might be done. Well, guys, I'll do a simple one right here as well. See, this is like more spacey though, like the sparkly stuff in the background. This is way more like eye-catching in a sense. I mean, nice background, but everything else is kind of like meh. Let's see, like so. So, Sugar Cookie, what are you up to? We're about to be done here, though. You know. Actually, can I? How about right here? Whoa, what the hell? Is that clipping right there? Huh. I never noticed that. There is some clipping here. Nope, it's gone. Just watching and saving some mods from next saving. True, because a lot of times those mods disappear, right? Screenshot right there. Screenshot. Screenshot. Actually, this angle is a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. Blue Archive mods. Oh yeah, yeah. That was the game that got in trouble on Reddit or something. No, wait, that's Saber or whatever. Reddit is so stupid. I don't like Reddit very much. It's mods for. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's like Blue Archive mods for. Yeah, okay. I understand, Kitty. I understand. One person. Oh, and you're worried that well, you know, Nexus is Nexus. They remove like, you know, like I said, like a third of the mods on Nexus, they kind of disappear. You know. Yeah. Yep. Do 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 do. Jeez. I see. Well, well. I think we're done here. I'm gonna make a save though. New save. Well, everyone, what mod is that? It's called the outfit. The outfit is called okay, so the space station is called Space Girl, and then the outfit's called Dark Space by Rudolph. Dark Space, yeah. The space station room is called Space Girl. I think there's like updates for it already. There's a few updates for it. Like I think there's like a portal that takes you to like a sand world with like sandworms in there or whatever. No, it's actually on a person's Twitter page. I think it might be on Nexus though. I think someone might have. I think it could be on Nexus. Error, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Uh-oh, is something happening? YouTube doesn't like something? Ruh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I have the link to the mod. But I probably have the link to the Twitter, you know, the mod author's Twitter, I guess. Damn, I'm hella bright. Well, because, you know, next this mod manager is hella bright. Pre-stream for Starfield. I don't know. What do you mean pre-stream? Well, we're mostly done with, you know, today's stream, and tomorrow, I'll be streaming Starfield as soon as I can. You know, hopefully right when it starts. I already preloaded it already and stuff. You know. Let me scroll down. Yeah, Starfield. The funny thing is, well, you know, it doesn't matter. There's nothing in a folder, but it's like a bunch of encrypted files in Steam. Yeah. See, yeah, the Starfield folder is empty, but everything is here. They're all encrypted. All this stuff right here, that's Starfield. 80 something gigs. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for today's stream. Are you streaming and waiting? No. I'm streaming it after it unlocks. I ain't gonna be staying online for like 15 hours. Yeah, indeed. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm gonna head out and whatnot. Hope to see some of you guys there tomorrow and yeah, hopefully YouTube's not gonna, hopefully YouTube's gonna not be mean to Variwa. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy. Oh, I see.